Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the One Life Challenge here in the original Borderlands. Now, I have to warn you guys, because I did that co-stream where we watched the Borderlands 3 reveal, my entire setup here is all goofy. So like the volume mixer is all weird and stuff. So let me know if game's too quiet, game's too loud, I'm too quiet, I'm too loud. Let me know what's going on with that. And of course, I will adjust it as we go. But welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the One Life Challenge. We're getting very close to the end, and we're kind of on a bit of a deadline right now with the Borderlands 1 Remaster coming out very soon. We don't have that much time left really before this game kind of becomes obsolete, but of course the original game will always be fun. We'll always love the original Borderlands, but if we're gonna beat it, we gotta do it quickly here, guys. But welcome Dramatic, welcome Andrew, welcome Autumn, welcome everybody there in chat, and well, thank you, Claptrap. Thank you very much. And I imagine he's going to say that like 5 or 6 more times, so let's wait for it. Maybe not. This may be our time, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe our time to check the old vending machines. Oh my gosh, why is that not working again? But check the vending machines and see if we have ourselves a legendary. Let's see. Let's see. That's a cool looking gun. It's red. I like red guns. It's a submachine gun. What's it going to be? Just a violent SMG? That's it? We're never getting a legendary. We have so much cash saved up. We have 300,000 saved up here. And it doesn't seem to matter. But we actually figured this out last stream. If we head out this way and then like basically like exit the area then come back in, that's going to make the other vending machines suddenly work. No idea why. That's how it works. You just got notified of the live stream. Well, we just went live 30 seconds ago. Something like that. Well, Autumn, am I to understand that you failed your own One Life Challenge? And if so, let's hear the details. I'd love to hear all about it. Because here today, we're likely going to be taking on the Hive. Now, I'm prepared. Well, as prepared as you can be. I rewatched the Hive fight for my Let's Play, and boy, did I mess up that fight quite a bit. I think I can get through it more smoothly this time around, but not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. 32 high velocity Quicksilver. That's kind of pointless right now. You failed Crom's Canyon. What happened in Crom's Canyon? Did you get blown up? Because we did Crom's Canyon in the last live stream. Were you too zealous? Did you like run too close to Crom too quickly? Then get blown up by get knocked off the area? Because I bet that's what happened. And you got blown. Your car got blown up in the dust. The dust. It's, we did the dust, didn't we? In Borderlands 2? I think we did. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. No, maybe not. We were around that area. I can't quite remember. But by the way, going where we just went and coming back here to New Haven for some reason makes it so the other vending machines actually open. See? Doors open this time. I don't know. It's randomly closed for some reason. I wonder if that's going to be one of the things they fix in the remaster. Double Anarchy is going to be good medicine for it. So these are weapons we have right now. Just kind of catch everybody back up. It's been a few days. I mean, obviously, with all the stuff involving Borderlands 3 and the remaster and stuff, I mean, obviously, you know, we've been busy making videos here for the channel. And here are the weapons we have. We're still using a level 14 sniper because it's better than any sniper we have. We do have a level 15 double anarchy, which is pretty nice. It's 37 damage times 4. It's fine. Obviously, I wish we had a higher level one, but it works for right now. And here's one legendary that we got. We got off of a shotgun midget in the previous stream, but it's a rocket. I mean, this could maybe be really good potentially, right, for the Hive, but it's so inaccurate. It is super inaccurate to the point where even against the racks themselves, I'm thinking a different shotgun would be better. Oh, wow. We don't have a ton of choices when it comes to shotguns. I guess we could rock the Terrible Carnage here. Oh, this is a rocket shotgun too? How many rocket shotguns do we have? Do we have a regular shotgun? Because we're going to need a good shotgun slash sniper to be able to get ourselves back up if we get put down by those racks. I mean, Sledge's shotgun's cool, but it's got the range of nothing. Well, actually, I mean, let's see real quick. Can we reach? We're going to aim for this wall right here. It hit. It definitely hit. Can we hit that wall up there? We can. Okay, I thought it had, like, no range at all. It's got some range, I guess, but... I mean, I'd prefer a better shotgun, if I'm being honest. You didn't know... What? OG Claire says, I didn't know you and Nero Cinema were the same person. Well, that's because we aren't. I'm his brother. We both go by Nero, but, you know. Yeah, Nero was a pretty cool YouTuber. I mean, he does COD. I do Borderlands and stuff. You know it's HD overall, but a new oh, yes, there is new content coming to Borderlands 1. That is the thing. Well, new content in the form of... Where am I going? We're going this way. New content in the form of the boss fight. The final boss is going to be revamped pretty much entirely to actually give good loot and be good. And also, they're going to be adding new legendaries, as well as maybe new regular weapons. I'm not sure, but confirmed new legendaries will be coming. At least 6 of them, I think, in the remaster. So that's going to be pretty freaking nuts, man. That's going to be Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. That would be interesting. What's the level cap in this game? 69? I'm pretty positive it's 69. Check this real quick. Assassin class mod now. Ooh. Oh. Let's go ahead and compare that here. Compared to what we're rocking right here. That's 44. That's better in every way. At $2 coming from Zach Thompson. Thankfully, the stream is back. Well, welcome back, Zach. Thank you for all the support in every single stream. But this class mod right here, which is only 27,000, is 4% more SMG damage, same Quicksilver bonus, same high velocity bonus, and girl power. But we don't use girl power, but whatever, you know. Still pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Let's go ahead and get that right there. I'm wondering, I mean, you guys hinted at earlier as well. I'm thinking that when we actually take on the Rack Hive, if like just like rushing him a little bit, getting up close and personal really quickly with a double anarchy like this, and all the bonuses that we have to submachine guns and stuff, just basically trying to burn him down. You know, get up real close and just go, bah! Right in the crit spots, you know? Because we do so much damage with SMGs. But let's get heading here, guys. Let's get heading. Where are we going? Jamestown. That's in Crom's Canyon. I wish I could abandon missions, but we can't. Investigate Old Haven. We'll be doing that soon. Right now, we're going to spread the word, and we have to go talk to Eric Franks, who is here in Old Haven. I'm kind of getting my... this is New Haven, rather. Sorry. I'm getting my bearings again. You know, 'cause it's been like 4 days or so since we streamed this. He's here next to this giant tower. All right. We never thought we'd see this day, the day when Jamestown was liberated from the tyranny of Janus Cobb. Long live Taylor Cobb. There we go. I'll inform the rest of the men. So now we have 2 missions. Find the container outside of New Haven. Yes, this is the mission that we were like talking about in the previous stream that I could not remember what we did to actually start it. You've done a great service for our cause. Taylor has asked that I give you a reward worthy of your service. A little ways outside of New Haven is a container. I'll mark it for you. Go out there and you'll find a reward waiting for you. All right, I'm all for rewards. And then dumpster diving for great justice. Search dumpsters around New Haven to recover Eric's valuables. I think this is a porn mission. I'm pretty sure we're looking for porn here. You seem like someone who can keep a secret. You see, my wife can be quick to anger, and we had a disagreement. In her rage, she took something of great value to me and threw it away. Go check the dumpsters outside of town. I think you'll know what you're looking for when you find it. I know it's asking a lot, but keep this just between you and me, okay? I'll make it worth your while. We're talking about sarcasm. Nero and I are brothers. Yep, we're definitely looking for porn magazines. I recall this mission. I haven't played through this game in like since 2015, so roughly 3-4 years, depending how you look at it. And it's crazy how you can remember all this kind of stuff. But right down here is going to be that shipping container, just like the pictures of Moxie and the Torg DLC. Yep, I think that was a throwback to this. Which, by the way, real quick, just to be on the safe side. Where am I going? Where am I going? All the way down here. I have so much stuff I need to sell. Wow, I have a lot of stuff I need to sell. We're going to heal up because I'm 95% sure this blows up. I don't want to be caught off guard. So we're going to heal up real quick. What do you mean? I do have a twin brother. Come on. But we're probably good here. So we can actually use this. You found the container, which is supposed to hold your payment. It's time to see just how much Taylor Cobb appreciates your services. Unintended. Something is fishy here. You better go talk to Helena Pierce. Your liberation of Jamestown may have unintended consequences. Here we go. Okay, there... Oh, so not only is there the midget psycho inside there, but there's also a bunch of these guys now. So now you guys can actually hear, by the way, the sound of the game when I'm actually shooting guns and stuff. Let me know if it's too quiet, too loud, too anything. Because again, I had to readjust all my audio settings essentially to live stream that the Borderlands 3 reveal. So it may be too quiet, too loud, I can't tell. So it tends to be relatively quiet. Look at this. This dude was just like hanging out in here. He just lived inside this container. He had himself a little bed, a little cot. He had some beer, right? He had a radio, keep him entertained. Then right next to it's his toilet. It has to smell terrible. All right, we were laying down there. Too low. Do you think they had voice acting in Borderlands 1? No. I feel like they would have announced that probably if they did. Well, the code says it's too low, but he's the only person saying something, so I'm gonna hold off on making changes. I feel like the game audio probably will be a little bit too quiet, if I had to guess. We're going to dumpster dive here real quick. How far away are we? Are we over here? It's a tad low. Oh, he noticed me. I thought you were saying to notice you. I forget. Did I have it up this high? I may have. I'm pretty positive this is what it was at before, but I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll see. How's that sound? Wasting ammo here. If I had to test audio with an SMG, why not test it with an SMG that's doesn't fire 2 bullets per shot? Oh, we just grabbed the 30 mags by default there. We'll try and get a zoom in on her here soon. Let me alt tab out so I can actually see a chat once again. Real question, does Borderlands 1 Remaster require the use of page down? That is a big question. That is a big question. I wonder, so a random bug here in this game, in the original Borderlands 1, is if you go over here to your weapon proficiencies, you can't scroll down to sniper rifle. As you guys can see, I'm scrolling the mouse. You can't hover over sniper rifle. Doesn't work. You have to hover over it and then press up on the arrow key to actually see your sniper rifle proficiency. It's just little bugs like that, you know. There's so many little things like that. And these guys give me virtually no experience at all, so I'm tired of shooting them. These fellas, though... Nope, 2 XP. They're level 20. We're actually relatively high leveled for this. I don't know if it's because I was, like, speeding through the Let's Play. I don't think I was necessarily speeding through it. Oh, gosh. We're actually getting surrounded right now. But we were level 28 in my Let's Play when we took on and defeated the Hive as Roland. So, I mean, we're 28 already. Oh, hello. We're definitely going to be, like, 29, maybe even 30 by the time we actually take it on. So that could be really good for us. Now, where's this magazine? I guess it's going to be inside the dumpster up here, huh? Now, let's see if we can actually get a look at this. Some of the pages are stuck together. Oh, Gearbox. You can't even really see or anything. We can try crouching. It's just gun. These are the same magazines, I believe, that you find in Claptrap's place in Borderlands 2. You can't really make out what they say or anything, but some of the pages are stuck together. Long Duck Dong, what a name, asks if the Borderlands 1 Remaster is going to be free on Steam and include everything. So how they're handling it, the Borderlands 1 Remaster is going to be $30. If you play on console, it's going to be $30. But if you play on PC, it's also going to be $30. But if you own the original Borderlands game already, then the game's going to be a free upgrade. So if you already own Borderlands 1, like I do right now, you get the game for free. Now, I'm not sure how they're going to handle the DLC, because right now the original Borderlands is $20 with no DLC included, and it's $30 if you want to include the DLC, right? So I have to wonder, like, do you have to buy the $30 bundle now to get the free upgrade? Or can you buy the $20 version of the game and get a free upgrade and have that free upgrade include the DLC? We don't know. At least I don't believe we know. I haven't heard about that yet. But yes, they are remastering all the DLC, and it's going to come included in the base price of $30. And once again, if you have the game on PC, it's all going to be a free upgrade. So pretty freaking cool. You compare that to like Modern Warfare Remastered, for example, which was part of a $70 bundle, or was it $80? I can't remember. It's been so long. Part of a big bundle with Infinite Warfare, not available for individual purchase whatsoever. And when they finally did make it available for individual purchase, wasn't it like $40 or something? Like, God, like Gearbox handled the remaster so freaking perfectly. They're doing everything perfectly right now. I have no complaints, none at all. Will Borderlands 1 Remaster be given to people who already have the Handsome Collection? I don't believe. And you guys can try to confirm that for me in chat, but I don't believe. Which I also think is kind of weird that they're giving it out for free to people on PC if they already own the game. It's like, I mean, you can tell, like, especially on like Xbox Live, you look at the achievements or whatever, you can see if a person's like already played. I guess they'd have to have it already digitally installed. I don't know. I guess it wouldn't work that well for Xbox One or PS4 because, like, the original Borderlands just doesn't simply work on those things. Where are we heading? Why did we have to go all the way back there? Why did the minimap tell us to grab stuff over there beforehand? Oh my gosh. These missions. I can't wait for that minimap, by the way. Some people are... I love... Oh, again, like, the idea of them perfectly doing a remaster. They're going to be adding some quality of life improvements, like a minimap to the original Borderlands game, right? That's cool. But they're also giving you the option, right? If you don't want the minimap, if you prefer it to be like it is right now, you don't have to have it. It's going to be an option, which is really good. You played Krieg and then went to Gage? I haven't played as Krieg since. I have never played as Gage, and I'm interested. I really am. Though, can I admit something kind of sad to you guys? Now, I was doing some farming today, actually, a little bit before the stream. Just before the stream, I did a little bit of farming on Borderlands 2. Went and got some pizza. Took my vitamins. Got all ready, you know. Closed my windows so my neighbors don't hear me streaming. And I was farming on my Krieg character. Because I'm ashamed to admit, I can't get past OP6. I never really messed with the OP levels. Like, when they first came out or whatever, I never messed with them at all. I just didn't care or really understand what the point of them was or anything. And then eventually I started messing with the OP levels with my friend Nick. And we got up to like OP5 or so. Then my brother wanted to play. And then so I got him up to OP5 with me. And then, you know, we've been playing together. We got through 5 together, but we can't get through 6. And where's that stupid dumpster? And so like now I'm like farming like new Lyunda sniper rifles and stuff like that. Like it's just, I'm having so much difficulty getting through it. It's absurd. Where the heck are we going? Oh, that dumpster right there. Your Krieg's level 53. Gauge for the next One Life? We'll see. I mean, honestly, though, the problem with doing another Borderlands 2 One Life is, I mean, other stuff's happening. Like, we're doing this One Life challenge. I still need to do a One Life challenge for the pre-sequel. I'm very excited about that. But on April 3rd, a remaster of the original Borderlands is coming out, obviously. And I talked to my brother, and if you guys are down for it, my brother said he'd be more than happy to do a co-let's play of it with me. I'm not sure who we'd play as. I personally never play as Brick. Part of me wants to play as Mordecai again. He'll probably play as Lilith, because he just always plays the Siren, but we'll see. Would you expect Borderlands 3 to drop? I would say my best guess, and also when I want the game to come out, I would say it would be midsummer. That seems so perfect, right? Like June or July. Think about that. I mean, the remaster comes out in April, right? Then you have all of April, then you have May, and then maybe all of June, and then like July, or even during June itself, somewhere between June and July, they could release Borderlands 3. It'd be a big summer release. I feel like not enough big games release in the summer for some reason. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because people are out and doing stuff. Maybe game sales are lower in the summer. I don't know, but I feel like a midsummer release would be huge, and everyone would buy the game. Obviously, the people are going to buy it anyway. They're excited about it. And then that would give people plenty of time to enjoy that throughout the entire summer before the fourth quarter games come out in, you know, November and December, or even October, right? It just makes so much sense. I mean, Borderlands 3 could definitely compete with other games in that fourth quarter, but why? Just have it come out in the summer. Dumpster diving for great justice. Thanks, man. I'm trusting you to keep this under your hat, see? Or you're under your hat, right? Here, I'll pay you well to keep this a secret, and don't worry that the money's a little damp. I just washed my hands. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I get that, you know, on YouTube, like, we have demographics and stuff, so I know that the majority of my viewers are, like, 17 to, like, 24. Like, roughly half my viewers, right? So, most of us are young adults. And obviously we have work in life and stuff like that. But there's also a number of people out there who are going to be on break from school. Oh, we got 2 minutes until these go away. People are going to be on summer vacation. They're going to be on break from college. Whatever. I mean, summer is a perfect time to release. It just is for everybody. I just don't see why more studios don't do that kind of thing. Report to Land Pierce. We'll do that really quick. We got like 2 minutes or so, 3 minutes, give or take, until the vending machines reset. I'm really hoping for a freaking legendary, man. We need a legendary. Two of the best times to sell games: the holiday season and tax season. Yeah, that's smart, actually. That's actually very smart. Fun fact, tax season is also like the best time for the automotive industry. Like when people get their tax returns and stuff, that's like when people buy the most cars. Jamestown unintended. You have something to report? What have you done? I haven't done anything. Let's see. An idiot ball hunter follows the direction of an insane archaeologist, and the result is disaster. Janice was no angel, but under Taylor's rule, Jamestown is a greater threat than ever. Really? It was already bad. I keep calling it Jamestown, by the way. It's probably Jamestown. But here's the thing, right? When we walked into Jamestown, they all tried to shoot me on sight. How is it now worse under Taylor's rule? If anything, it's going to be the same. Unless maybe there's going to be more people under Taylor's rule. I don't know. You caused this mess. I'm gonna see Helena Pierce, right? You caused this mess, so you have to go kill Taylor Cobb. Reaching Trascos is gonna be important. He's not climbing. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go do that, right? So Helena Pierce, she had an allergic reaction to a skag pearl necklace. We learned is what made her face look like that. But she kind of runs New Haven here. She's tough, but I guess fair, maybe. And we learned that she dies. She gets killed by Wilhelm and Handsome Jack between Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2. And then they name that station in the dead center of Sanctuary. It's called Pierce Station. It's named after Helena Pierce. So that area where we respawn in, whenever we go to Sanctuary in Borderlands 2, it's named after her, which is kind of neat. We have to go kill Taylor and then go talk to Claptrap, I guess. Oh, wait, we can't go anywhere. I forgot. We have vending machines. So I'm going to chat with you guys till those reset. The critics are saying Borderlands 3 is just an extension of 2 and not really a new game. The critics are people at, what was it, GameSpot and Polygon. And I'm stuck here. Very clearly people that don't know anything about Borderlands. Or really played Borderlands. Especially the Polygon article. You guys have to understand that in this age of social media and content creation and just the internet in general, places like that are going to do everything they can to try to get as much attention to their website as possible. And while the entire world is gushing about Borderlands 3 and how wonderful it is, a couple of these outlets decided to take the opposite approach to try to stand out. Because if they, actually... if they would have wrote up what the trailer was actually about and actually dissected what was in the trailer and how good everything actually is, that's an objective fact. If you're talking about it's just a DLC expansion to Borderlands 2, it's whatever, that's objectively wrong. If you look at the trailer, I mean, you can not, it's fine to not like something, but you can't say that Borderlands 3, based on what we saw, is just going to be more Borderlands, give you a DLC expansion. They didn't really add anything new or do anything fancy, because they did. I have an hour-long video breaking down everything we saw in that trailer. It's absurd how much stuff they're adding. It's actually nuts. But Polygon and, what was it, GameSpot, whatever the other place was, I forget, they did a video. They're doing it for clicks. They're being contrarian on purpose. They're trying to get attention to their website, because ultimately it's not going to hurt their website. People are going to go there. They're going to be talking about it. I mean, would we right now be talking about Polygon if they didn't write that little hit piece they wrote? No, we wouldn't, because they're just one of a billion websites out there that report gaming news and do reviews and stuff. And if you actually look at the article, the Polygon article itself, the guy has no clue what he's talking about. He legitimately said he would have preferred Battle Royale. Really? He gave us 1.5 paragraphs saying, didn't look that good. Didn't say why. Didn't discuss anything in the trailer. Just says, doesn't look all that good. Bit disappointing. Didn't discuss anything. Didn't discuss the multiple abilities per character, the fact that abilities can be interacted with other Vault Hunters. Didn't discuss the overarching story involving the Sirens as well as Malawan. Did discuss all the new locations. The fact that Borderlands 1, 2, pre-sequel, and Tales from the Borderlands content is all going to be intertwined into a brand new narrative in a new game that's going to span multiple planets. The trailer was everything that fans wanted. And more. Right? I've been disappointed. I make COD videos for crying out loud. I'm used to being disappointed. That was not a disappointment. The Borderlands 3 trailer was insane. it was incredible. And as a longtime Borderlands fan, it was everything I wanted to see. Now, I will agree with one point that I saw in GameSpot. You can basically summarize their entire video as, well, we don't really like Borderlands that much. It's not funny to us anymore. That's basically the whole point of their video. But one point they did make is, if they didn't already know Borderlands, like, I'm not sure how well the trailer appealed to people that don't play Borderlands already. And I kind of agree with that point. We're never getting a legendary. Nier can do a Minecraft One Life challenge. The new Minecraft update's awesome. I love how at this day and age Minecraft has become a bit of a meme. But legitimately, I used to really like Minecraft, as did everybody, right? I played it all the time. And a new One Life challenge in Minecraft would be fun. What would we call it? It was Minecraft Hardcore Survival. That's what we called it. The idea was either me solo or me with a friend or two would just go out into a new world and survive as long as we could. We'd build up our bases and go mine and do stuff, and just, it was fun, you know? And maybe sometime I'll go back, because it's been like 6 years since I played Minecraft, or wherever it's been. It's been a long time. And, you know, it might be fun, because I imagine stuff's been added since then. Mercenary, nothing. All right. So where are we heading? Wait a minute. You can't fool me. Hold on, guys. We're going back to New Haven. We're going to fast travel there. We're not running all the way through. You kidding me? Who needs legendary when you have the legendary and the bulldog? Yes, it's so terrible on them. It's really bad. Am I going to play the remaster on Steam? Yes, Galactic. People pin me as a console player because, you know, I play COD on my main channel so much. But I use my console for like 3 games. COD, Madden, and more recently, like the WWE games. That's literally it. Everything else I play on PC. So yeah, I'll be playing Borderlands 3, the remaster, everything on PC. Wait. Why is it saying we have to go there for the mission? Hold on. Go here. Rust Commons East is where we're heading. And there it is. I don't know if you noticed, but there was a good amount of booze in the audience at PAX. The picture said no MMO. No. I don't recall that at all. We all watched the live stream together. Unless they're talking about, was that at the reveal? Because I don't think they even mentioned an MMO during the reveal. We're heading here into this town.
Next time you see Tannis, tell her to come see me in New Haven. Wherever she's getting her supplies, I know I can make her a better deal.
Will do, Marcus. By the way, Marcus has a man bun in the trailer, which is something I didn't really pick up on, but they keep just adding, they keep adding little stuff like that to kind of like let us know like a lot of time has passed. Again, the leaks are saying that Borderlands 3 is going to be like 5 years in the future, but we'll see. We'll see. That's a lot of appearance changes in 5 years. Hey, King Harry. Hope you're having a good one, too. Got Borderlands Wiki ready just in case Randy wants to give you some streamer loot. Randy Pitchford, if you're watching this, I could use some of that streamer loot. Oh, wait a minute, guys. The things here are a much higher level than they were last time. All right, we're going to have to pull out the old double anarchy here for sure. Ooh, even with the double anarchy, they're not exactly going down quick. And we're also going to have to hide from that turret from right now. Oh, Psycho coming. The problem with double anarchy is really hard to see, man. Woo! Take it easy there. Oh, that turret would be there. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to rush this guy just to get those crits. There we go. See, that's the risky thing. If I get super up close and personal, you know, I'll be able to kill these guys off, especially the Rack Hive even, but it's super risky when you get that close. $1 coming in from Nush. Well, thank you, man. I can't help but notice that I don't... There it goes. That took forever for the notification to actually go through for some reason. I saw it in chat like several seconds before. Well, maybe 10 seconds or so, but I wanted to wait for the notification to pop up. I assumed it wasn't going to, which is why I acknowledged it, but thank you for the $1, man. Thanks for supporting the stream. Hold on. Where are you at? Oh my gosh. Alright. See, this right here, by the way, is why we need a new sniper. Like, look how little damage it's doing. I mean, it's still the best thing we got when you can actually get a crit. Like, watch this. When you actually get a crit on them, pretty good damage. Oh, take it easy. Woo! But when you're not getting a crit, it's almost useless, it feels like. Let's go ahead and equip a healing kit here. Oh, that would miss. There we go. Gotta get back in the swing of things here on PC. Oh my gosh, that thing hurts so much. You got a free one? Having fun? Oh, I'm always having fun, man. Always a good time when you're playing Borderlands. Where's the crit on this thing? Is there even a crit spot? Oh, that up there seemed to do more damage. Gosh, man. So, we actually do face the Rack Hive. Here are the things that we're lacking right now. We're lacking a good sniper. We're lacking a shield. And both of which are going to be kind of needed for that fight. Yeah. Oh, hello. Now, I wonder... Yeah, the fire SMG right now is better long range. It just is. It's more accurate. It does less damage, but it's so much better at those medium ranges because of the sight and the fact that the bullets aren't all spread. And where's old Taylor at? His brother was up here, wasn't he? Oh, who's shooting? Oh, there you are. There's actually a chest here. Come on, Lego. Yeah, look at this. Even like at this range, this SMG is a bit better. Also fire damage, but we would get virtually nothing out of there. This game's so timeless, it's unreal. I will say this, dude. I'll say this, Neurotic. I want to make sure I pronounce that correctly. I'll say this about the original Borderlands. Going into this One Life Challenge here, I had not played the game since like 2014/2015 when I did my Let's Play. And of course, I played it when it first came out way back when, but it'd been a long time since I played, and I expected it to not really hold up that well. The game has held up really well. I mean, obviously there's bugs and issues with it, but like in my head, I think I over-exaggerated like how bad the graphics were, or the gunplay, or the movement, or what have you. Once you type in once you set it up so you can actually change your field of view, like make console commands like that, or I guess keybinds like this, which will allow you to change your field of view. As long as you have that, like the game's pretty good. Like it's pretty good. That it's also locked at 60 frames per second, which is not super ideal. Especially when you're playing on like a 144 hertz monitor, but it still holds up pretty well. And I'm excited for the remaster, though. I'm excited to see like just how good everything's going to look, because at least the character models alone, those looked really good in the trailer. Do you know the deep game, like weapon parts in Borderlands 2? Are you saying like, do I know a lot about Borderlands enough so that I pay attention to weapon parts? I know a little bit about the weapon parts in Borderlands 2, like the Jacob sights and stuff like that, and the things that will actually make the weapons spawn with better attack, or more damage, more fire rate and stuff like that. But I don't pay too much attention to it. Like some people are like really into it. I was never super into it, but I'm aware of it. Fanged repeater, of course. Doing good, Jennifer. Also, Borderlands 3 hype is real. Are you hyped for the Oh, yes. Yes. Borderlands 3 and the original game. It's going to be so good. It's everything we hoped it was going to be, right? We have an official announcement regarding the game. We've got the remaster coming. And the question right now is when? When is Borderlands 3 actually going to be here? I mean, obviously, we have I think that the remaster is coming out now as a way to tide fans over, if I'm being entirely honest, because that makes a lot more sense, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, hello. Oh. No, thank you. Oh, they both have rockets. So yeah, I think the reason why they're remastering it now. What the heck? It's because it's pretty clear that they want. I think we're at least 3 months away from Borderlands 3 actually coming out, if I had to guess. I'm sorry. It's hard to, like, have a conversation with you guys while rockets are being shot at me by 2 separate turrets in a 1-life challenge. Woo! And you only get 28 experience for blowing them up? You kidding me? Look at this! Woo! I don't like this at all. No, you better run, Bruiser. Hold on now. Oh, I'm missing it 'cause I can't see it. I can't see it! There! 28 experience for that. Oh, wait. Is that the... Oh, that's Taylor Cobb right there. Oh, Taylor's shooting rockets at me. I wondered how those... Oh! I wondered how those turrets were so accurate. If I could just hit his stupid head. Wait, how'd that hit me? Come on. Wait for him to fight. I'm waiting for him to stop shooting. Woo-hoo-hoo! Easy game, boys. And now we just have a bruiser. Maybe multiple bruisers.
Now, do your best to prepare yourself for what's ahead. I'll contact you again soon.
Thank you, Angel. Look at this gun. Woo. Woo. Very nice. The roaster, huh? Now, Autumn, could you help me out here? What's so special about the unique weapon, the roaster? Seems pretty good, but I don't know exactly how good. Ooh, I'm actually full. Let's go ahead and drop. I just drop that, I guess, and that. Although I could be selling these right now, but we're just gonna grab this for right now.
Fantastic day for capital.
Ooh, I like the 1, 2, 3 on the side. That's kind of cool. $2 coming in from Dramatic Replays. Is this where I request Chattahoochee? I wish I could play you guys some Chattahoochee. But this is YouTube, not Twitch, and playing music, that's a big no-no. In fact, I could do a whole thing here about how, I could do a whole thing about YouTube, the problems with it, and copyright and stuff like that, because you guys don't know, I've been having a lot of trouble on my channel here with the Borderlands 3 trailer. The music in the Borderlands 3 trailer is copyrighted, which typically that's like fixed by either Gearbox or 2K or whoever the people are that like make the trailer, but it's automatically being claimed on YouTube, and as a result, I have copyright claims on every video. Like my 53-minute long video where I break down that trailer. That's Hold on, before we get into that, on my 53-minute long video breaking down that trailer, I make no money from that whatsoever. Because there's 2 minutes in there where I played you guys the trailer with the music included, and so the record company that like owns that song, that's their video essentially, which is super annoying. It's super frustrating, and same thing with my live stream that I did, which is why live stream's not up on the channel right now. But I think I'm leaving my network. I sent an email to it to Full Screen. I think I'm actually done with networks here on YouTube because forever there. I was partnered with Machinima, and more recently now Full Screen, because Full Screen bought Machinima. But back in the day, they actually provided a service, right? They actually made it so, and apologies for the loud vehicle outside. Back in the day, they actually provided a service in that... I'm going to go sell stuff. In that they gave you copyright protection, right? Like, I never had issues with trailers or anything because I had the copyright protection. And recently that stopped being a thing. So now it's like, what's the point of even being in a network? So the whole YouTube side of things. But guys, Double Anarchy for a level 31. We're 2 levels away from actually being able to use it. But that there is a dirty, dirty weapon. For comparison, here's our Double Anarchy. Ooh, bad fire rate on it, but it's got so much more damage. So much more damage. Definitely taking that. Streamer loot. Yep. Yeah, so the idea here is I want to go grab... I get so ahead of myself when I'm like telling a story / playing that I get like so discombobulated essentially. But what I want to do there is grab that just to be sure I actually get it. And now we're going to run over here to this vending machine and sell off a bunch of stuff. And then go grab the other guns and sell that stuff off as well. Because if we're not dying, we're not losing money every time we respawn. So it's good to save up your money this way, right? I'm getting rid of the rocket shotgun. It's not going to be good. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going to be happening with me on YouTube here over the course of the next week because I'm looking to get completely away from my network. And I'm not sure, like, when that happens, if there's going to be I'm not sure what that process is going to be like, so we'll see. We'll see, but it shouldn't really affect videos too much, I wouldn't imagine. But then again, I never know. You never know with this kind of stuff. Get rid of the nasty repeater. We'll keep that rocket launcher for right now. Then we'll keep the other guns because they're kind of neat. And we're just going to grab the rest of this stuff just to sell it. You got to make money off Google AdSense instead then? Yeah, so Autumn, how it works, to my knowledge, like, honestly, like, this is how, to my knowledge, I could be wrong, this is how I think it works. I think YouTubers always just make money off of Google AdSense, right? I think that's how it's always been. And then you have networks, which back in the day, like, when networks were good, Machinima would, like, have their own in-house sales team. So, like, their partners and stuff would have, like, special advertisements that would appear on their videos, and those would come in, like, a premium and stuff, so you'd earn more money and whatnot. So it's actually beneficial to work, you know, as part of a network. But I don't think any studios or any networks even really do that anymore. Essentially, what people do is they give their networks a percentage of their monthly/annual income, and that's it. And we're keeping this blast SMG, by the way. I don't know why I got rid of that. That's 45 damage plus explosives. That's a good SMG. So yeah, you give a network like a percentage of your income every month/year, and they used to provide you a service in the form of copyright protection. Well, recently that's all kind of gone away from me. So like, I'm talking to full screen and everything. I'm like, so you guys take X amount of money from me every month/year, and you provide nothing in return. It's exactly the same as if I wasn't partnered. It's just I'm giving you 10% of my money. Like, all the time. Like, even, like, you guys are donating, like, super chats and stuff, which thank you guys so much. They get some of that, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they get, like, 30% of that or something. I forget the exact numbers, but, you know, I'm like, why am I doing this exactly? Like, I'm having so many, like, literally hundreds of videos are being copyright claimed by, like, trailers and stuff like that, and I'm no longer protected from that, so it's like, well, why am I here? You know, so, a little behind the scenes on YouTube, I suppose. Do I want the health regen? No. The health regen one may actually be better. I mean, it's smaller, but yeah, we'll drop this one, I think. Well, there we go. Now we've got the monies, 415,000. If we ever do find a legendary, we'll be good to go. Oh, guys, real quick. There are 2 vending machines we can hit up here. Before we go talk to that Claptrap, we can hop in a vehicle and go hit up these vending machines right quick. And they're going to reset in a minute. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, so we're going to hang out here for a minute, wait for this to reset, then we'll go check the vending machines. I'll chat with you guys while we wait. Borderlands 3 is about to make Nero's Let's Plays huge. We'll see, man. Nero's Let's Plays has always been a passion project. Always likely will be. Right? I just do Nero's Let's Plays for fun. I do YouTube for fun in general, right? Nero Cinema, Nero's Let's Plays, everything. But obviously Nero Cinema has always been my top priority. Nero's Let's Plays was always a side project. And that's why, like, there'd be times where Nero's Let's Plays has months that would go by where I wouldn't upload, which was terrible. But here in 2019, I've been fixing that, right? Obviously, there's been a much more consistent schedule. And I love Borderlands. It's freaking clear I love Borderlands, man. I mean, 500 plus Borderlands videos, like 800 hours into this series as a whole. I'm going to go hard with Borderlands 3. There's going to be there's full Let's Plays, guides, tutorials, all sorts of stuff, man. It's going to be fun. We'll see how it goes. This channel is 10 months away from Nero saying that he wants it to be a big year for Nero's. I say that every year, right? This year's actually been the year, right? I think if you look back at 2019 so far, the 3 months that we've had, it's been a pretty fun year. RJ coming from Nap. How are you doing? How long's the stream been going? Well, let me... Oh, new shops and new inventory. Let me alt tab for a sec. We've been streaming for 43... How has it been 43 minutes already? More Pokemon games. Robert Smith. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. But here's the thing. Called it! Called it, boys! Everyone was asking, like, what, you guys were taking bets, like, what's going to be the first legendary? And you guys are talking different kinds of things. I'm like, the first actual legendary we get, I can guarantee is going to be the Equalizer. Because it just appears all the time. I don't know why. I have, like, 7 of these on my Roland character. It's not even the weapon of the day. It's just a regular weapon. It's just chilling right here. There it is, boys. And this... Oh, Sight Thunder. I was looking at this hoping it'd be... I see you there. I was hoping this was also going to be a legendary. But there we have it, boys. Only 20,000. Chump change. Chump change. Now we have an actual legendary. Oh, it doesn't have a sight on it, which sucks. But so let's see. It's called Never Ending Firepower, right? I knew it regenerates ammo. Watch the ammo count in the bottom right. We have 5, then 55. See? It just goes up. You basically never run out of revolver ammo if you have this legendary. It also does decent damage as well. Great tell you. RJ, you're good luck, man. You're good luck. Oh, Autumn, really quickly. If you wrote it, I apologize. I didn't actually catch it. Where is it? The roaster. What's special about the roaster? Besides, it does ×4 fire damage and everything. The roasters, that actually might be super helpful when we go going forward. That might be really helpful. But real quick, guys, there's 2 other vending machines that we can find around here. Let's go hit them up. We need more legendaries. And here in Borderlands 1, like your chances of getting a legendary out of a vending machine are pretty tall. You wrote it twice, but it's fine. Yeah, it's so hard to keep up with chat and play. It's a generic RPG other than always being fired. It also fires those multiple shots, I guess. Do we have to equip? No, I don't. Hold on. I can equip it real quick for you guys. The roaster, sniper. This is what it does. It fires all 3 shots pretty much at once. Like that. That, or maybe that's just like the kind that I got. I hate how we can't like jump over this wall right now. I was really hoping we'd get the Hellfire, though. Like, we're building into SMGs anyway. So, like, the Hellfire would be freaking huge for us. So, let's see. Closest vehicle... Wait. We can get a vehicle back here behind us. But we have to cross the bridge, so just go back this way. Apologies. It's been so long since I've, like, been out here. It's not like in Borderlands 2, where I know, like, every map location, like... perfectly. I forget a lot of the spots and stuff. Your boy Pug. Yeah, I plan to do a playthrough of the remaster. Right now, the goal is to do it, do a full playthrough with my brother. I asked him if he wanted to do it. He said, yeah, he typically has nights off, which is when I'm up anyway. So, we should be able to record at night and... yeah, I mean, it'd be fun. I'm going to play it anyway. So might as well, right? Might as well let's play it. And basically the whole time, it's like we're going to be super, like, paying... I don't think we'll be super focused on the story and the let's play, because we've all seen the story before. And obviously we're doing the One Life Challenge of the game right now, but we're going to be doing it just to, you know, see the remaster and stuff. You know, it's going to be cool to see everything. All right, that's kind of crap. Also crap. Decent transfusion, but nothing we really need. We can also quickly swing through New Haven, by the way. And then fast travel back here. So we can hit up, like, all the vending machines at once. Imagine if they put badass rank into the remaster. No, dude. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. I wonder, though, like, on my Krieg character, I wonder what my proficiency would be if proficiency was a thing in Borderlands 2. Like, I wonder how that would actually go. Hello, you. I pressed E to use, not get out. Are you kidding me? Why do you not like badass rank? It's just not as good as proficiencies. Plain simple. Come on. No. Wait a minute. Can we just start... yeah, fast travel to good old New Haven. Now you say it, that's so true. I mean, we talk about it almost every live stream, but yeah, I think everyone here almost unanimously agrees that proficiencies are just more fun. Like, badass rank's fine. It's kind of cool that, like, you have this system that, you know, rewards you across multiple characters and stuff. But here in Borderlands 1, it's so fun to, like, especially for me right now, just build into submachine guns, always using SMGs, and the more I use SMGs, the better they get. Like, my SMGs do 15% more damage and reload super fast and are way more accurate than otherwise because I use them. You know, if I want to start using shotguns, I can do the same thing, but there's obviously downsides to it. I mean, the pistol proficiency here is pretty freaking low, and we just got a legendary pistol. you know? No Lego here, and this stupid thing is shut. So let's run outside real quick, and then we'll go check it again. I got studies. I have finals to study for, Nero. You're distracting me. Well, here's the beauty of it, boy. Here's the beauty of it. The fact that this actually goes up as a VOD, as compared to just being a normal stream, means you can watch it whenever. Right? Why seeing proficiency over badass rank is an unpopular opinion in the Borderlands community. A lot of people like that. What? People don't like being punished? I mean, there are downsides, I guess. I mean, I get it. But yeah, it's still better, in my opinion. I don't know. It kind of like, when you start a new character in Borderlands 2, it's kind of fun to complete challenges, like go towards your badass rank and stuff like that. And it also, at the same time, though, it kind of makes life a little bit too easy. Like, you know, I played so much Borderlands 2. If I make a gauge character, for example, like, I have to disable badass rank to do a one-life challenge to even make it interesting. Because now when I make a new character, I'm going through and I have 10% more gun damage, 10% faster fire rate, 10%. I have like basically 10% better everything, like by default already. And the game wasn't really designed around you being that powerful in the early game or even the mid game. We got an epic, a steel raptor here, which is fine, but no such luck. All right, let's go talk to that Clappy now, I guess. Gotta say, I was really hoping we'd find either oh wait, we can go check that vending machine back here. I was hoping we'd find a better shield or a better sniper before we take on the Rat Hive, because the Rat Hive might be our grisly demise here in this game. I honestly feel like if we beat Rat Hive, we win. Like, the final boss and everything, I don't think that's going to be that big of an issue. I think Rat Hive is our biggest test. That and, what's his name? Baron Flint? In my opinion, your opinions are wrong. Thank you. Yes. You think they're going to add chubbies in Borderlands 1? That would be... They've already got bloated racks, I believe. I'm not sure about skags, but there are bloated racks. Oh my gosh. I'm doing this so inefficiently right now. We should be fast traveling, not freaking running. This is what I get for looking at chat with you guys. Flint's a pushover? Yeah, in my memory, the hardest part is like getting to him. Because he's like at that giant boat, right? And there's a bunch of people there, essentially. Like, that's why I remember. Now, can we jump over this? Please say yes. Thank you. So, yeah, Rat Hive. If we beat Rat Hive, and then, of course, there's the actual, like, the Guardians and stuff. Those might be kind of hard, but we'll see. We're heading to the Rust Commons East. There it is, middle of nowhere. Which is this where we're heading anyway? It might be, but I think it teleports us to the other end of it. We'll see. Again, it's been so long, I don't know the fastest way to run through the game. Oh, okay, so it puts us here in like that dead center area with the vending machines and everything. That's kind of neat. Now, where the cars live, I want to get me one. Is that around here, actually? It might actually not be... No, it's right here.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, so now we're heading... there's going to be basically like a bandit Claptrap guy, like right here, that we're going to have to talk to. And he may... Oh, does he try to fight us? I don't think he does, but he might. We'll see. We need to make a left, or a right, and then make a left, so we can cross the bridge. Otherwise, I don't think we can actually get up there. And everything's going to... Since we came back in here, pretty much everything is going to be respawned. But we just run past them, pretty much. Oh, the turrets are even respawned. That's wonderful. Do we go up that path or no? We do. Yeah, this little path right here, man. It's so easy to miss. We're going to check that vending machine for a better shield, by the way. You have 54 legendaries on your Krieg. How do you hold them all? It got to the point for me in Borderlands 2, I was constantly having to swap, like use that weapon swap thingy at Claptrap's place, essentially. What's it called? Right? I forget the name of it. But either way, I had to basically keep using that to swap weapons between my characters. Because I couldn't hold them all. Like, so I have like these like level 50s or whatever that have a bunch of level 72 legendaries on them. Because I couldn't hold them all. I just had too many of them. And how many do you get? Like 30 spots in your bank or something? I hope they expand that. Wait, weren't there leaks and rumors about like a gun showroom or something like that in Borderlands 3? I hope that turns out to be true. Like a big weapon showcase place that you can like just like, you know, hang your weapon, kind of like in Fallout. Like you guys know when you make your settlements in Fallout, how you can get these mods which will allow you to put your weapons on display. Like you can't use them when they're on display, but they kind of just like hang out there in your settlement. That'd be so sick in Borderlands 3 if we had a place like that. Because, you know, there's sometimes like a weapon becomes obsolete or you don't use it anymore or whatever. And it'd be cool if you could just like put it on display there. Makes sense. There's going to be multiple vaults. Yeah, I mean, it seems like loot's going to be a pretty big deal. Claptrap stash. Thank you. Why don't you check out the stash? I remember that. I remember that whole mission. But I couldn't remember the name of it for some reason.
Without a master, I have two options. I can listen to you move your disgusting meat flaps, or I can stick an electrode up my back panel and call it paradise. I will comply with what you need. Then get out of my scan range.
Wow, edgy.
Your next challenge awaits. It might seem insurmountable, but you can do this. You will prevail.
Will I, though? Will I, though? I hate this mission. Another piece of the puzzle. Recover another vault key piece from the trash coast. The guardian angel spoke cryptically of a challenge that awaits in the trash coast, and Tannis thinks another piece of the vault key might be or can be found there. Given the way things have worked out so far, you're probably going to need to overcome this serious challenge before you'll be able to obtain the third fragment of the vault key and return to Tannis. Wait a minute. I have to go back. Is his name actually Edge Trap? Because if it is, that's hilarious.
You must prepare yourself. You have come very far in your journey, but it is not yet over. It is not yet time to rest. Much depends on your actions moving forward. This last challenge will be your greatest.
Oh, I know. Oh, we all know. Oh, ladies and gents, let's get some healing. Let's get more healing. Just all the healing. All of it. All of it. Come on, shield. I can hear the rack hive in the distance. I hear it. It's calling me out. Oh, you're just memeing? Okay, yeah. See, I miss little things like that sometimes. I'm like, is it really? Because that'd be hilarious. Okay. Well, here's the thing, right? So the sniper is obviously going to be a big deal here. We're definitely going to need our sniper. But we only have 4 spots. We have fire SMG because it's actually going to be accurate. And we can hit the eye. As well as the rack. So burn through racks. But the double anarchy is going to be really good for this as well, but it's less accurate. The rocket launcher, I'm honestly wondering, with it firing 3 shots like that and having ×4 fire, if I hit the rack hive in the eye with that, it might be super powerful. I think we might lead off with that and see what it does initially. And if it doesn't seem to do anything, we'll you know, I mean, doing this essentially pauses the game. Or, you know, doing this pauses the game. And then we'll swap out for our Crimson Wrath again. Boys. Boys. Not gonna lie. Blast SMG. 45 damage by default. That's ×4. The Blast SMG does not have a scope like this one does. Also, that does fire. Ugh. This is gonna be bad. Wow, we have a lot of healing. Holy crap, I got a lot of healing. Let's make sure we're good on ammo, I guess, before we get too far into this here.
Remember, Marcus means quality at a great price.
Get some of that. Upgrade the grenade SDU. Yeah, why not, right? The sniper SDU, upgrade that. SMG, the revolver one might actually be a good idea because we only can have 60 shots by default. We're wasting a lot of our money this way, but I mean, we're not finding that many legendaries anyway, so it's kind of okay. Launcher SDU. Yeah, that's good. I like doubles it. Perfect. Gosh, I can hear him roaring in the background. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I hope I have a high level transfusion. Not quite high level. 22. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. This is gonna be This is going to be an ordeal here, guys. This is still the shield we're rocking, by the way, because it gives us 60% more health, which is just like, I'm sure one of you could actually properly do the math. I'm just doing it in my head here, but 60% more max health typically beats out things like, you know, having a shield like that. It just seems to work out better, which is why we're still using this level 19 shield. But we haven't been able to find a better muscle man shield since then, so that's a bit of an issue. All right. Oh, listen. I love how there's like nothing even going into it. Just like, nope, this is where the rack hive is. Get ready. We're going to be Lilith, though, so we can do this. Worst comes to worst, we can run away. Or at least run and then regen health. Listen to it roar. Ammo up. Oh, wait. You're right. I'm an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. We go there and like, yeah, let's grab ammo. We need to grab all the ammo we can. And then I upgrade our SDUs. We don't even freaking grab the ammo. Yeah, RG, I'm going back right now. I'm dumb. So sorry. Thank you, guys. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot right now. I think I'm more just worried about the fact that the one life challenge could potentially end right here. And I'm having so much fun with it, and I don't want it to end. Might as well max it out, I guess. Wow, that's why I don't buy ammo. It is so expensive in this game. Hey, 5,000 XP for that. So, I'm thinking once again, we try leading with the rocket launcher just to see what it does. And if it does nothing, then of course we swap out to the sniper. And the sniper is going to be helpful for taking down the racks. Our new legendary pistol, the Equalizer, might help equalize this fight. We'll see. I'm also wondering if we just run up with a double anarchy and just like start spraying towards his face. Oh gosh, look at him. There's some racks coming there. Oh, this isn't good, boys. Warm-up fights. Thank you. Get my mind off the fact that we may be meeting our grisly death right here and now. But like I said, if we beat the rack hive here, I'm pretty confident that we'll beat the entire one life challenge. The final boss is nothing compared to this. Like if you're talking about actual difficulty, this boss is harder than the final boss. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Let's make our way downtown, shall we? So yeah, this is like the real final boss, as like any Borderlands 1 fan will tell you. So, I wonder if I should take off aim assist as well. I mean, even though I'm on PC, the aim will like automatically like drag on to the racks whenever I'm fighting. That may potentially screw us over. We'll see. Come on. Ooh. Just a decent damage SMG. On the bright side, we're able to kill these guys off. Get a little bit of experience. I should have killed the small one first, so we can get more XP for killing the big one, but whatever. You see that? Like, our shield basically does nothing, and you get real scared when our shield goes down, but we have so much health, it's not that big a deal if our shield's down, honestly. But obviously, it's ideal to keep it up. Wait, who's shooting? Help you. It might just be best to rush a double anarchy. How long has it been? Since what? Since we started streaming? About an hour. Since I took on this boss, like 4 years. How long have we been in the game? 10 or 11 hours total. Boys. Oh, here's our respawn checkpoint. Because we probably need to respawn quite a bit. This place is inviting. Yes. I don't know who's hanging all these skulls, but maybe it was put here by Pandoran citizens from years past to warn you. Don't go this way. Why is that chest already opened? The other chests aren't, but that one is. That's weird. Oh, there it is. There it is. I think they should make arena matches in Borderlands 3 optional. I talked about it in my thing. I don't want Borderlands to be necessarily an MMO. If they want to make the main city like an MMO, that'd be fine. But actual, like, out in the world and stuff, I wouldn't like that. But imagine, you know, if you go into Sanctuary, for example, in Borderlands 2, if, like, up to 20 other Vault Hunters could be there running around or something. Like, that'd be kind of neat. Now, here's the question. Can we cheese... Oh, gosh. I think that would trigger. Well, fight start now, boys. Fight starts now! Oh, God, look at it! It's ugly, and it's gross, and it hurts, and... Alright, boys! Rocket launcher! That did nothing! Okay, now it's doing something. Okay, this is working. Now, he's called a Rack Hive because racks literally live inside of him. Yep, here they come. And so here we're going to switch for the ads. We're going to go for the... Wait a minute! Guys! He's dying really quick! Just don't get hit by these. Oh my gosh! I'm actually disappointed. I am actually disappointed.
I just keep getting better.
Lilith is broken. How do people say Mordecai's the OP one? You build into SMGs and you can just kill... SMG's OP, dude. Dude. So that was with a double anarchy for a level 15. And by the way, these aren't exactly rare. We found like 3 or 4 of them. We have another one already waiting for level 31 that we found. Right, so you have your double anarchy, which does 37 damage times 4. It fires 4 bullets at the price of 2. Right, and then our class mod here is a mercenary mod, which you can find these everywhere. They give you 44% more SMG damage, plus, you know, 37 times 4, then you have the 44% increased damage, and then plus 2 to your Quicksilver talent. Here are our talents. Quicksilver gives you a 25% faster fire rate. We have plus 2 of that, so it's plus 35. Here just gives us resistance. This makes it so when we kill an enemy, we move faster. This makes it so whenever we kill an enemy, there's fire damage around us. So none of that actually played a role in killing. Only the Quicksilver helped there. And then Slayer, which gives you crit damage. Like, Lilith makes this game easy. Apparently, dude. My Let's Play... Oh, by the way, we can 5 out of 5 this now. And now we can start building towards Enforcer. Killing an enemy increases your accuracy and bullet damage for a few seconds. That's gonna be good. Oh, by the way, Rack Hive. Freaking gross. Because it just kind of lays here like half alive for a bit. And we blew out like its back. And you can see inside of it, like its guts and stuff. This game came out in 2009, man. They were pretty ahead of their time. Ew, it's actually gross. I don't like that. I don't like that. And that's a Rack Hive butt. But, yeah, I don't like that. Gosh, man. That was stupid. I'm sitting here, I legitimately, you guys could hear the tremble in my voice. I legitimately thought, like, this was going to be the end of the One Life Challenge. And I was about to be super disappointed because I'm having so much fun with this. And then that happens. Apparently there's a vault key piece. According to this, it's in the... Wait. Oh! There's that cave we have to go to, and he was kind of blocking the cave. And by the way, I wish... It almost looks like he's still alive. I wish we could, like, finish him off almost, but... Oh, he can drop a rocket launcher? Okay. Dinner is served. Mmm. I mean, that stuff doesn't... It's just weird to look at, I guess. It doesn't gross me out that much, because I grew up in a family that hunted. Oh! Wait a minute. Isn't there a boss involving that? Like Rackzilla or something? I might be wrong about that, but I remember growing up, you know, you kill a deer, you know, you gut it, like right there in the woods. And so I was doing that at a pretty early age. Doesn't mean I liked it. These are blood things, by the way, that can drop you loot. I didn't necessarily like it. In fact, one of the first times gutting a deer, I messed up pulling out the bladder, and that deer had a lot to drink that morning. So that was fun. Another piece of the vault, which this piece is cold to the touch. There we go. Now, do we just turn around? I guess we do. I thought we had to run all the way through the cave. I guess not. To make sure it doesn't fall. For some reason, I thought this was going to collapse or something. I'm just super worried about dying here. Or randomly falling off a cliff. Mothrack is unexpectedly difficult. Can you defeat Clamorax? Who's Clamorax? Your power just shut off. Well, I hope mine doesn't. See, I want to do like a save and exit. You know, to make sure like things actually, you know, save. But because if my power were to shut off, I don't think any of this would save. It would just take us back to where we started at the very beginning of the stream, which in all reality isn't that far. Like we could speed run back here in like probably 15 minutes if we really wanted to, but. Oh, Clawmarax. Are you thinking of Crawmarax? That's a final boss of a DLC, if I recall. And I don't plan to really do DLC for this playthrough. The hope, I guess, is just to beat the main game before the remaster comes out. And then maybe do Let's Plays of each one of the DLC there. No, Crawmarax is in Borderlands 1 as well. The reason why he's in Borderlands 2, Connor, is he's the son of Crawmarax. Right? Actual Crawmarax is in this game, if I recall correctly. Just hide in the catch-a-ride area when he shoots and you peek out and stuff. Wait. Mothrack. Where is Mothrack? Don't we have to go back to Firestone to fight Mothrack? I'm like 90% sure we have to go all the way back there. Gosh, this is a long run. And can you notice why they call this the Trash Coast? It's pretty trashy. Oh, it fell off. That's kind of neat. He's in Firestone. How hard? Is he harder than this? Because I feel like just to have a proper boss battle, we should go and fight him. You know? You hope to heat that, the glitch for the Nox Armory? Yeah, they could do that. Can we teleport here? Now, where do we go to see her? Rust Commons West. And all the way down here. East? Why are these both east? West. There we go. Underpass. It's easy if you hide in the catch-a-ride. Did I beat him in my Let's Play? I remember him being, like, kind of hard, but, like, not. And honestly, with us being Lilith, it's probably not going to be that big of an issue. Oh.
Get some wheels.
Oh, come on. I'm stuck. We crashed immediately, then got stuck. All right, let's try this again.
Let's get out of here.
Although, honestly, part of me doesn't even want to use a vehicle anymore because vehicles can, like, randomly explode almost in this game. Like, you can flip it or have it explode or have it flip and then that'll, like, cause you to respawn due to a glitch or something, and that would suck. You say go fighting for easy XP? Yeah, I want to get 31 for the other double anarchy. Oh, there's a... We never came up here and got that chest. Oh, we probably can't go from this way, can we? Oh, wait. Maybe we can. Hold on. Take it. No. Hold on. I played Skyrim before. I know all about climbing mountains instead of finding the actual way to places. There we go. Well, now I know there's that chest. There's also that one there. Who dares? I just killed the Rack Hive. You think I can't kill you? You give me one experience. It's not even worth the ammo. Nefarious? No, you didn't. Well, you did. You'll see it on the VOD. We destroyed the Rack Hive. Absolutely freaking destroyed it. It was not even, like... At first, we're, like, getting all scared and nervous. We have this rocket launcher that we got for killing Taylor Cobb. Here's the rocket launcher. It's unique. It's kind of neat. And this is what it does. And so we're firing the rocket launchers at it. It's doing a little bit of damage. I'm like, okay, this is kind of all right. And then he started firing out his racks. I'm like, okay, double anarchy time. And so, and while the racks were like, coming out of him, I shot at his eye, and it did a ton of damage. Like an absurd amount of damage. And so we killed the racks and then killed him. It took maybe 20 seconds. New sniper? That's not a new sniper. It's an okay sniper, but it's not good enough to replace the one we have. It was a letdown, dude. Like, honestly, I'm so disappointed by how easy it was that we're going back to go fight the rat guy. I already forget his name. This is the third piece of the vault key that you brought me. Not without my Claptrap. Once our vault key is completed, that will lead us to the location of the vault. There's just one more piece, and my sources tell me that Baron Flint has it. He lives on a giant digging machine in the salt flats. Wait. The gates to the salt flats won't open unless you find a silly Claptrap doorman. My sources tell me he's trapped inside Old Haven. So maybe you go there. Yep, okay, so we have to head to Old Haven now. That's actually cool. Old Haven's kind of tough. And also, it's cool because I did that video. I was surprised that video did so well. Called, like, The Return to Old Haven. We went back there. We just went to explore after beating Tales from the Borderlands. And it's going to be fun to go back there and have the enemies actually pose a threat. So, that'll be neat. There's going to be a lot of spider ants and stuff right here. I know, dude. All that build-up. You should have seen the build-up going into it. Like, I legitimately thought we were about to die and everything. And I'm like, yep, here it comes. You know, I was like so nervous and everything. Then we just destroy him. And I was saying, like, right before it, too, I'm like, this is the real final boss. Like, the Rat Hive is, like, ask any Borderlands 1 player. The Rat Hive is harder than the actual, like, end game final thing without spoiling anything. I'm not going to say what happens, but most people will say that, I feel like. They'll be like, yeah, that's the actual hard part. So we can go through this way to go towards Old Haven, but we're going to go back to Firestone and check out that rack who's apparently flying around there. Which, by the way, how cool is that? They don't even, like, tell you that the thing is going to be there or anything like that. You see this giant rack, essentially, leave that cave, which was, like, its dwelling area, and it flew away, but it doesn't tell you anything. It doesn't say, hey, it went back towards Firestone. You now have a reason to go back. It didn't say anything like that, you know, which I think is pretty neat. If I recall correctly, it's over there towards the Firestone Coliseum. We'll see. Let's check the vending machine just to... I was wondering if maybe there'd be like a legendary in there or something. Let's get some SMG ammo while we're at it too. Why would you lower level, less XP, higher level, more XP? Well, yeah, that's how it's always worked. That's why I'm saying those. That's why I'm saying those racks that were attacking us weren't even worth the ammo because they give us 2 XP because they're like level 16 or whatever. I mean, it's like that. That's a staple in like every video game. Like the Skags here are like level 2. Yeah, you don't even get experience for killing them. They die in 1 bullet. You know. But wait a minute. I hear it. You guys probably weren't able to pick it up because, you know, live stream and everything, but I heard it. Now, you said to hide underneath the catcher ride. We'll figure it out. Worst comes to worst, we'll phase walk out, you know. Oh, hello. That Skag attacking me from behind legitimately scared me because I thought it was the rack. Because I don't remember exactly where we go to start the fight. I'm pretty positive we go over here. I'm like 90% sure it's over there, but... A thumper. That's like the super low fire rate weapon, huh? Wow, I need to sell some junk off, huh? Wow. So what I think we do... just drop some of the light healing kits because they're basically just bad healing kits. We don't need to grab that necessarily, but I'm going to drop those anyway. Even though it's a purple, it's a low-level purple, so therefore it's not actually worth very much. Wait. You need the quest from the New Haven bounty board? Oh my gosh. Okay. Coming. There would be a quest for that. So I guess they do actually let you know, huh? Pick up Mothrack. Yep, we're on our way. On our way. Sorry about that, guys. Get the Bone Shredder? We could, but the Bone Shredder is going to be designed for like a level 6, and it's not going to be really worth it. And come on. I didn't know well, that way it actually makes more sense, I guess. While we're here, vending machines. We have a reason to vending machine. You can always use more reasons to vending machine. In fact, the vending machines are on the way to the board. So watch it be closed. It isn't closed. Great.
Oh, Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump vault hunter to do. Scooter asked me to tell you about a little something something he needs done. You should ask him about it. The New Haven bouncy board.
Of all the guns, are you kidding me? We already had. I didn't want the first one. But then again, it's only 45,000, and this one doesn't shoot rockets.
There are new missions available at the middle of nowhere bouncy board.
Might be worth. I'm buying it anyway because it's a legendary. Buying it anyway, but still, what the heck? What the heck? Yeah, I just have so many freaking healing kits that I don't overly need. I bought way too many. Let's sell a couple here, because my backpack is like full here. Yeah, so the OG one is this one right here that we got off the midget, and then this one. See, that does flat 319 because it's a rocket essentially, but this one's 35 times 9. We'll try it. We need a decent shock weapon anyway. Yeah, this could actually be. Ooh, giant magazine. Look at that fire rate. Yeah, all right, that might be good. I was hoping for a double legendaries there, maybe. Let's see. Like a moth to flame. Ooh, light the torches and kill Mothrack. Over in the arid Badlands, just east of Shrine Gravel Processor. Or Shine Gravel Processor. I don't know what that is. People have been disappearing in the night. Some say they're being carried away by a monster rack. And one of the locals calls it Mothrack. She seems to be attracted to fire, as moths are. And, okay, that's how we're going to lure her out. Like the 3 torches we set up, or I've set up. Who set these up? Like the 3 torches I've set up, and when she shows up, you take her down. Who's setting these up? I have to wonder. RJ, welcome back. Bulldog and the Equalizer. New Legos, please, right? Yes, exactly. Like, there's so many legendaries in this game, for crying out loud. And we get the same couple. We haven't even used the Equalizer yet. We can try using it, I guess, on Mothrack here. But honestly, we might just want to double anarchy it and be done. Good old Equalizer. Knew we'd eventually get it. Now we have another Bulldog. We have 2 Bulldogs, 1 Equalizer. Those are our Legos. Oh, it's kind of night. It's daytime now, so it kind of seems weird that we're going to light torches, but we'll see how it goes. Just hide under the catcher ride. Don't kill it easy peasy. I don't need no cheese. Worst comes to worst, I'll run and hide, but we'll probably be okay. Yes, he's all the way up there. I assumed it would be. Hello. Good old Ship Sanders here, who apparently sells out all the Firestone residents. I love how these things actually get going like this. So cool looking. Well, thank you. Ooh, we actually have to go down in there. Okay, didn't realize. Ooh, pardon me, skag whelps. So is it right here? It is. Okay. This is going to be kind of neat. Oh, this is what you mean by hide under the catcher ride thing. Hide underneath this roof right here. Okay. Well, I'm parking the car kind of a ways away because I don't want it to accidentally explode on me or something. I'm telling you, like, I call it so many times. If I die in this one life challenge, it's going to be to, like, a random explosion or something. Like, something dumb. Where the heck? How? What? I am so confused right now. Did I go up the wrong path, apparently? How many paths are there? Ah, there is a different path. This, yeah. They have some, like, sacrificed people here, too, apparently. Oh, here we go, boys. Apparently, I'm reloading. There we go. All right. Come meet your maker. Can't hit it yet. Oh, maybe I could, actually. This is dumb. Now, are we all in agreement that Lilith is overpowered, or... If I'm being honest, it's taking away a little bit of the fun. I'll just gather my loot now. Well, it is a level 21 mission. How is it? Why would the mission for her be for level 21 like that, though? Because you can't get it until after you beat the Rack Hive. And the Rack Hive, you're like 28 to 30. That doesn't add up. Look how big and scary it is. Like... You get Mothrack before the Rack Hive? Really? I thought... Oh... Now it's all coming together. So, after we defeated the Rack Hive, we opened up that cave, a giant rack flew out. I assume that rack that flew out was Mothrack. I guess it's just a different rack. Okay. Well, never mind then. That would have been way cooler design, in my opinion. I bet looking back, the Gearbox devs would have been like, huh, that actually would be pretty cool. Where do we turn this in, by the way? Oh, back in New Haven, probably. But looking back, the Gearbox devs would have been like, huh, that would have been way cooler than just like a random bounty board mission. Like, that could have been the rack that came out of there. You have to go back here to fight it and have it be a high level and have it be a difficult boss fight. That'd be neat. Kevin, I'm not sure. I feel like now we are so well like set up with our siren that we're just going to kind of win. If the Rack Hive is continuously attacked from behind, it will spew a green liquid. So Autumn puts in chat, a fact from the wiki is if you shoot the Rack Hive continuously from behind, it's going to spew a green liquid from its anus. That's, something I didn't necessarily need to know. Hey, check this out. You get a unique shotgun from this. That's cool. A unique corrosive shotgun as well. We don't have really any corrosive weapons whatsoever. The blister. Take that. But I guess we're heading now, ladies and gentlemen, to Old Haven. Which reminds me, we'll just fast travel. Let's see. We're heading to... I'm actually very confused. So we don't know exactly where... I don't know where Old Haven is. Blisters suck. The blister, extra damage, and always has a corrosive effect. Okay. Seems like it'd be like an average-ish weapon. I'm not sure exactly where to travel to, so we're going to go... we're going to go this way. Well, Jennifer, Autumn, I think Autumn has two monitors set up, one for the stream, and on the other monitor, he has, like, the Borderlands wiki right there. So, like, anything that happens on the stream, he's, like, the go-to guy. It's like, hey, what's this gun do? Or, you know, where do I go? How does this work or anything? He's like, right there with the wiki, pretty much. It works out pretty well. Let's see. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. We actually checked the shields. I didn't remember to check the shields. 30%. We're never going to find a better shield than the one we have, I swear. It's just not going to happen. Wow, we have a bit of a ways to go. We have to go to the left and cross the bridge. Yeah, wiki and chat on monitor for monitoring stuff. Yep. I mean, once you get two monitors, it's so hard to go back. I will say, though, I've never been one of those people that has 3 monitors. I just never saw the appeal. I don't feel like I would actually do anything with it. Like a third monitor for me would just be a monitor that, I don't know, just has Discord open or something. Like, I wouldn't use it really, but 2 monitors is great. Highly recommend. Are there, Claptrap? Are there?
Oh, Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump vault hunter to do.
Thank you, Claptrap, for all the updates and notifications. Let's check this vending machine real quick. The shop's just got new inventory as well, which is kind of annoying, honestly, because we just left there, but it's whatever. Plus 5 SMG ammo regeneration. That's kind of neat. Unyielding standard. You have 5 monitors? How does that even work? How does that even work? Does an iPad count as a monitor? Kind of, I guess. An iPad's like a mini laptop, kinda, right? You look at it that way. Come on. I always like start moving and as soon as I get inside the vehicle, and that like screws me over. Now, if I recall correctly, that's actually going to be New Haven right there, but we can also check all the vending machines on the way. Wait. We went out that way. Yeah, I think it's actually going to be the... that's actually going to be the entrance to Old Haven. I keep calling it New Haven, but... yeah, I'm pretty positive that's going to be the actual entrance. But we're going to check the vending machines on the way, and hopefully get Legendary that's not the Bulldog. That... oh! It's another freaking revolver! But there you go! This is why you check vending machines, boys! Now, you guys were explaining this to me, but it didn't really stick, because I'm slow, apparently. Corrosive is good against the Crimson Lance, because they have all that armor on, and the turrets and stuff, right? Streamer loot, Randy smiles upon us. That's a great... yeah, dude, yes! Yes, thank you, Joseph! I'm just thinking, like, holy crap! How lucky is this? We are destined, guys. We are destined to complete this One Life Challenge. Destined. The Defiler. So edgy. I don't know what to switch out. We'll switch out the Incendiary SMG, I guess, right now. Corrosive is like slack. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't want to get in this seat. What is it? What is the key for this? I forget. See? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, we still have 2 more vending machines. Well, I'm actually going to hit up only 1 more because the other one I have to like go into Jamestown, and frankly, I just don't want to. Always times 4 corrosive, increased corrosive contagion, and increased overall damage. All right. New game, where's Randy? I don't know. I think Randy Pitchford's somehow in chat just like feeding me legendaries and good loot here in this stream. Because this is insane. Even looks cool, dude. The corrosive weapons are my favorite. They're so cool looking. I need to find... I'm going to have to text my brother after this stream's over. So, quick backstory. My brother and I, we're brothers. We grew up together. Lived in the same house and everything. So, he has a lot of the games that we had growing up and stuff from way back when. And I'm wondering if he would maybe have... our original Borderlands 1 for the Xbox 360 disc. And I'm hoping they would, because I want to do a video where I go back and look at my very first ever Borderlands character, which would be that Mordecai. I want to look at that, because there's a corrosive shotgun on him that I used all the time, and I love that shotgun. And I want to see if it was a unique, or, you know, what was about. I want to see what talents I chose. I want to revisit that, so... I wonder if he has that disc, because if not, I may have to like order one off of eBay or something. But $10 coming from Nefarious. Thank you for supporting the stream. No message, but again, thank you for supporting the stream, man. I wish you could have been there for the Rack Hive, just because I wanted to see like, I'd like to see your reaction when you saw how fast he died. It was like, what? We were all very like confused. And by the way, here's Old Haven. Which makes sense. You want to make a city, make it all walled off like this, surrounded by natural barriers. You gotta go, sadly. Don't want Nefarious. Thanks for stopping by. The VOD will be up here on the channel, and because we're actually streaming at a relatively decent hour, it's possible the VOD will be up tonight. It's possible, but YouTube takes a long time to process sometimes. So either the VOD will be going up tonight, like late in the evening, or it'll be going up tomorrow morning. See you, bud. Dr. Ted in Borderlands 3? What? Is there a Dr. Ted? No, that's a... ooh. So notice how we like come in here like this, and there's all your pies right here. The smoke columns were in fact distress calls. The Crimson Lance have routed every bandit in Old Haven, and they're now using the signal to lure more bandits into their trap. Unfortunately, they make no distinction between you and the bandits. Ooh, spooky stuff. Actually, Steel has made good on her earlier threats. The Crimson Lance now. Oh, okay. So Commandant Steel, who we saw her way earlier on in the game. But Commandant Steel, she runs the Crimson Lance, essentially. She's also a siren, if that matters. It doesn't really seem to matter that much, but she is a siren. And she makes good on her earlier threats. The Crimson Lance now consider you as much an enemy as any bandit. If you're going to be killing indiscriminately, you need to defuse their little trap before New Haven residents get hurt. Oh, if they're going to be killing indiscriminately. Fight your way through Old Haven and put out their smoke signals, and I'll reward you once the job is done. Alright, we'll do. Try not to die. Yeah, but going back to it, I don't believe that good old Dr. Zed was in any of the trailers or promotional material, and I point this out in my trailer breakdown, but... Oh, that's a dead bandit. I point this out in my trailer breakdown, but the vending machines just said meds, not Dr. Zed. The ammo machines looked like this. We know Marcus is back, but we didn't see Zed. So, something to bear in mind there, guys. We're never getting another shield. We're going to use this shield until the end of the game, I swear. Something always bothers me is what missions is story-related and what is a side mission. Well, this is part of the main story, for sure. It'd be depressing if he wasn't there. I agree, Helium. I really do. He's iconic, you know? You want to see him. We can't see Scooter, unfortunately. But you want to see Zed. You want to see Marcus. You want to see Moxie. You want to see Claptrap. You want to see, like, the staple characters that have been there, like, all the time. And what the heck is this? Bandit treasure. Bandit journal. It was with his rotten last breaths, he wrote this last entry. Huh. Search Old Haven for keys and a locked strongbox. One of the bandits is breathing his last few ragged breaths. He opens his hand, holding what appears to be a strongbox key. He wheezes, "Find brothers. 2 more keys. Lance getting nothing." Then he coughs and dies. Now, because this is a game that came out in 2009, I had to act that all out for you guys. Instead of them actually having it here. They just had like basically a dead corpse laying there. But there's going to be the first key, I guess. And now we can find more of these keys. And I think we're also just going to be killing lots of stuff here. But this is Old Haven, which was once like, you know, a big old settlement. Kind of like, kind of like Sanctuary, New Haven, and stuff like that. Well, then bandits ran it over. And then I believe the Crimson Lance came in and ran it over again. And obviously, if you play Tales from the Borderlands, then you know this little area right here and how that all worked out. But we're about to get some use out of this revolver. Let's see. Oh, I wish we had a scope on it, but this damage. Oh, get rid of these. It's weird not using SMGs for a second. All right, our pistol proficiency is going up. I guess if I really take the time to line up my shots instead of spamming, it'd actually be pretty good. That guy's up there, head poking me like this is Call of Duty, and he's also throwing grenades. So, you know what? We're not going to bother with him. We're going to go over here instead. Oh, that was a crit. I can't. That was a good hit there. I just wish we had a sight, man. Scopes make everything so much easier. We can maybe go around here real quick. Wait. No, we can't actually go around. Off topic, but will you be doing a Madden 20 Let's Play? Has that been announced? I might be, depending on what they do. If I'm being entirely honest, guys, I'm getting burnt out on Madden because it's literally the same game every year. Like, I try to like do a My Player Let's Play and stuff like that, and you have to play a quarterback every single time, and they never really seem to change up anything, and... Okay, take it easy there, friend. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see about Madden 20. Okay, hold on. Woo, yeah, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, time to run. I mean, I like Madden, and I think it's been really fun to play with the Browns with Baker and OBJ and all them. But We'll see.
They hired bandits to stop all road traffic, then killed them rather than pay up. As a business strategy, murdering their employees will see diminishing returns.
I agree. I agree, Tannis. We actually need to go all the way over on that side, so let's go that way, I guess. God, those screams. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The screams of the Crimson Lance. It's almost iconic in this game. The sounds of the Crimson Lance when you kill them. Like, for some reason, they scream forever, and they have like that little bit of like a... almost like a robot-y voice a little bit because of like the helmets that they wear, and... oh, it's brutal, man. Oh, turret. Like, you hear him screaming right now. It's like, jeez. Jeez. They just sound like... it sounds like such a painful death. Oh, I was literally looking over at chat, and then I ran to this. Whew. Hold on. Because I have chat obviously open on my second monitor. Come on. Ooh, that did virtually nothing. I can't even, like, hit this. Oh, when I do it, it does nothing. Oh, gosh. Woo! What the heck? Why does that do no damage right there? Hold on, we're at to heal up now. That was absurd. Well, I think we have to swap out for a sniper here. Actually, I wonder if the regular... no, probably not. Regular equalizer probably won't do that much damage if the other pistol's not. But if we're getting by those turrets, we have to snipe them. Oh, God. The freaking laser light... ah, it's terrifying. All right. Oh, that did nothing to him. Oh, hello. Oh. That entire area is a death trap. Getting hit by a freaking turret, then suddenly that giant guy with the shield just turns the corner. Where is he at now? I'm gonna transfusion him. Now I'm stuck on nothing. Come on. I hope the little glitches like that get fixed in the remaster, where like you get stuck on random objects. He may not know where I am now. Okay, that actually got the shield down just a little bit. Hold on, where's my sniper? Hold on. Oh, I want to delete. It's so annoying how sometimes this stuff works and sometimes it doesn't. So sniper, there. Fancy shotty gun. There. All right. I'm used to having the sniper at number 2, so. All right, no one here? We good? It does a little bit of damage. Remember, hitting the top part, it seems to do more, but I don't think it has a proper crit spot. There's a guy below me. All right, you. Hold on, let's pull out this. Oh, come on. Why are you taking cover behind something when you're looking at me? Don't quite get the strategy, but... there we go. Sniper proficiency going up. Speaking of that... now, where'd the big guy go, though? Oh, hello. Here he is. Oh, there they are, I should say. Now, have some transfusion grenades. I could use some health, please. New Haven, I think, so far has been the most difficult part of this game. And we're not even, like, a third of the way into it. Ooh, okay. If you can hit your shots, this thing is great. Revolver iron sights are kind of wonky. Bear, just to hip fire them? Really? Even at a distance? I'll try it. Oh my gosh, we need a new sniper so bad. If we can get a new explosive sniper, I'd be so happy. But yeah, I got the, I was talking earlier how I started farming in Borderlands 2 a little bit more. I got a new Lyunda for OP6, but it's a shock one. I was hoping for a corrosive one. So I may go back and continue to continue to farm that later on, maybe. I want to be OP8. I really want to get up to OP8 and, you know, you start farming and stuff like that on OP8 for a bit before Borderlands 3 comes out. That'd be cool to me. Hello, you. Oh, by the way, we can almost use the new Double Anarchy. What do you think? Level cap's gonna be in Borderlands 3? I was actually thinking about this. Micah? I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Maybe Micah? I'm not sure, but one thing I'm not gonna like about Borderlands 3, and it's the only thing so far I can think that I'm not gonna like, is that they're going to have a level cap initially. And by the way, I heard something happen like right here. I guess it was these guys walking outside or something. So like the level cap probably initially is going to be like 50. And then like they're going to make it so like Ultimate Vault Hunter mode comes out and stuff like that. And I almost wish that they would have like an Ultimate Vault Hunter mode from the very beginning, because knowing that one's going to come almost makes like grinding and farming and stuff like that once you hit the original level cap. It almost makes it seem like not so worth it. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird that way. But, I don't know. I don't know what the cap is going to be. Maybe they'll go up to 100 this time around. You never know. Take it easy there. I'm going to try the hip fire trick. Hey! You're right! This is pretty accurate. Well, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that right now, but I'm having trouble hitting him right now, though, with the hip fire. There we go. Once you kill them, their turret disappears. It's kind of neat. Oh, you thought Level Cap the YouTuber? I used to watch Level Cap back in the day. There was a kick when I was like really into Battlefield for a bit. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. A corrosive Merv. I've learned my lesson when it comes to corrosive grenades. No, thank you. Let's see. We can just shoot like right through his shield pretty much. Oh my gosh, the corrosive damage just burns through him. It's absurd how good that is. I was about to blow that up, but I ended up blowing it up because of the fire that's around me. That works. Which, by the way, we killed everybody, but I didn't go up there and get the bandit keys. Let's go grab that real quick. Not here, apparently. Apparently it's over here. Oh, it's going to be up there. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, but before we do that, that is curiously accurate downrange. That's weird. Going up something like 100 would make sense. I mean, yeah, what was it? It was 69 here in this game, if I recall correctly. And then 72 in the next one. Actually, if 72... They might just go 75. 75 is kind of a good number, right? Because what was it? 69, 72, and then now maybe 75? Not counting Tales... Or, I'm sorry, the pre-sequel, of course. Oh, wait for the... You have to, like, stand still. Hey, Chemistry Rocks challenge complete. I'm sure that's for getting corrosive damage kills. Oh, that can't be blown up, I don't think. Now, we ran past it again. What? Oh, hello, turret. Where am I going? Are we getting up here? I almost feel like this is not where they want us to go, but... Where the heck? Oh, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. Okay. We got another bandit key. That's cool. But let's not get hit by that turret anymore. Where is that turret? The laser was just on me. Oh, there it is. I think because it's a Gatling turret, it's not accurate enough to really consistently hit me from that range. Ah, come on. There we go. Now, third bandit key is going to be all the way over there on the other end. So let's quickly check the smoke signal things here, because we haven't really done that either. There's so many missions, and we can't just like have them like all up on the screen at one time. So if I buy Borderlands 1, do I get the remaster for free? That's what they're saying, but there's some questions right now as to whether or not you'll get the full game for free if you only buy the $20 version of Borderlands 1, because the remaster comes with all the DLC. And right now, if you want to buy the original Borderlands 1 with all of the DLC, that's going to cost you $30. But the base game itself is only $20, so bit of confusion regarding that. Now, where are we going here? I'm so confused. What? Guess I'll kill whatever this is real quick. There. No more of you. Now, smoke. We're supposed to be taking down smoke signals. What the heck? Is there a turret? Oh, there is. We're supposed to be taking down smoke signals, but I don't know where they are. The objective says right here, and I'm actually looking for smoke signals. Maybe they're up on the roof? But... oh, the marker's way off. Oh, I hate that. That happens actually a lot in this game. Come on, flinch. That's a problem with, like, so many older games where, like, the marker just, like, shows you to go one place. Oh, my gosh. And then it's just not the right place at all. Now, hopefully this doesn't heal too much. It did. It did. We need a new sniper! Thankfully, there are a lot of chests here, so it's possible we're going to get that new sniper here. Come on. There! My gosh. You can find it cheaper than $30 on some shadier websites. What is it? Not G2A, right? Is that one of them? I don't use them myself, but G2A might be one of them. Well, the name of the mission, right? Smoke signals, shut them down. Steel made... they're putting up smoke signals to basically draw more bandits here, so we have to destroy them, right? Well, where is they? I don't see them. There apparently is one in the apartment district now, junkyard, then rooftops, and I'm not seeing it anywhere. In fact, I'm not even sure how to get on top of the rooftops right now. But then again, we haven't actually really walked through here yet. I will say, I would love for New Haven to play a role. I'm sorry, Old Haven. I keep mixing them up. I would love for Old Haven to play a role in the next game. It's looking like, by the way, if you guys didn't catch it, I didn't catch it during my initial breakdown, but there's a scene in the Borderlands 3 teaser that shows like a first-person perspective of them walking through like various different areas of the game, right? And you think to yourself, well, it's like, okay, it's, you know, whatever, just, you know, normal-ish locations. But actually, one of them, it looks like it's the crash site of Helios. As a possible location. So if that's going to be in the game possibly, because we know Vaughn's there and everything, if that's going to be potentially in the game, what is hitting me? Who dares? If that's going to be in the game, then it's possible for, like, Old Haven to be there as well, which I think would be sick. Where'd that grenade go? We good? What gun are you using, friend? Where did you go? I guess he ran... Screw it. We're going in here. I think we need to come up here for part of the mission. I can guarantee we have to come up here for part of the mission. But it's too early because we didn't go talk to the Claptrap yet. Ooh! Ooh! Alright. The fire rate sucks. But a lot more damage. Roughly same accuracy. The one we're rocking right now, I'm pretty positive, doesn't have crit. Yeah, no bonus crit damage. This one has 200% crit damage on top of what we already have. I think we found an upgrade, boys. Oh, it's goofy looking. Oh, it's goofy. It's like Fallout. Oh, that's cool. And then a Shocky shotgun. We're just going to leave that for right now. All right, now which one of you threw that piece of paper at me? Was it you? Oh, hello. Okay. Take it easy there. My God. What gun is he using? Show me this gun. Oh, it's a Havoc. An Atlas weapon. That gun is absurd with its 100 damage and its 12.5 fire rate. Jeez. It seems like in the trailer we're going to go to different planets, at least 2. Yeah, that's why I gathered it. We're at least going to Promethea and Pandora and Promethea, but also no Tau in the trailer. We see Maya giving, or not giving the book. We saw that in the other trailer, but she's fist bumping that kid who we think is going to be a siren that she's training. And she's at this like weird monastery style place that has like some serious Japanese influence. And by the way, butt sign. Well, she grew up on a planet, I think called Athenas. Maybe. So it's possible that's where they are in that shot. Maybe. So that could be potentially 3 different planets. The fire rate on this isn't too bad. It's not terrible. Alright, let's just switch this back, I guess, to... Actually, not without my Claptrap. That's over here. No, that's over there even. Okay, so yeah, let's do bandit treasure, because most of the stuff's in the same spot. I heard someone suggest a kid Maya could be her daughter. If that's Maya's daughter, then... Oh! This sniper. If that's Maya's daughter, then a lot of time has passed. Because that kid looks about Tiny Tina's age from Borderlands 2. And Tiny Tina was 13. And Maya obviously didn't have a kid. Or at least we don't think she had a kid in Borderlands 2. Unless she secretly... Oh my gosh, what just hit me? What? I must have been next to a barrel or something. This is what I get for chatting. Suddenly not as aware of my surroundings, getting freaking swarmed. I mean, she may have had a secret kid the whole time. That or maybe 13 years has passed. Everyone seems to think I'm crazy, but Tiny Tina to me looks like she's in her 20s in that trailer. Like, she doesn't look just like, 17 or 18. It looks like, 10 years have passed on her. So, no idea. You did buy Borderlands 1 today. Can you start playing before the 3rd, or do you wait? Oh, that's the question. That's the question. I mean, part of it, you can maybe play through, like, the initial, like, opening part, just to kind of, like, get a reference for, like, how the game looks and feels and everything before it gets remastered, and then, sign in when the remaster happens, and then, get to see Firestone and all that. Like, I'm excited to see remastered Firestone. That's going to be so cool. All right, who dares? Okay, you're over here. Oh, come on with that accuracy. Come on with these grenades. That's what blew up, by the way. They're tossing these grenades at me. Which, by the way, I don't want to be a spoiler here, but if I go down right now, game over. They're all so far away that if I randomly die to an explosion, there's no way I'm getting back up. So, had to be really careful right there. If it's 5 years after Borderlands 2, then the kid could be old enough to be the siren born after Steel dies. True. You hope we get Battle Royale in Borderlands 3? Said nobody ever, besides that one Polygon guy. Now, oh gosh. All right. I heard things open, but I guess they're on the other end of the wall. Oh, I see those guys right here. Reason why, oh, we're coming in here because, one, there's like a bunch of old stores and stuff like that on this road that have weapons we can use. But also, grenade for you, grenade for you. There's also going to be a Claptrap here that we can help out. Not the Claptrap we're after, but a different one, if that makes any sense. Hold on. Thought you were wise, did you? God, the yelling. The screams. Clappy, I'm coming for you. Where is Clap? This is so cool. I love this stuff. Like, this is what I hope to see a lot of in Borderlands 3, by the way. Let that blow up. I hope to see this a ton. Like, this is very clearly, like, this used to be a huge city. It used to be widely populated. There were stores everywhere and everything. And now it's been abandoned forever. And it's been taken over by bandits. And then, of course, the bandits were taken over by the Crimson Lance. But just look how overgrown it is now. Like, you're walking through what was once, like, a super populated city. And now it's all overgrown with, like, flowers and just weeds and stuff like that. It's so cool. So cool. But where's Clappy? Oh, maybe he's further over? Oh, take. What the heck? What gun are you shooting? Oh, I know what gun that is. Well, one of them. Hold on, boys. And girl or two. Hold on. We just received, oh my gosh, go away. We just received, ladies and gentlemen, our first Iridian weapon. An actual old school Iridian weapon, which these, my pun for Borderlands 3. You have no idea, Captain Spartan. But yeah, like, these aren't E-Tech weapons. This is an actual Iridian weapon, like an ancient alien weapon left over from the Iridians. Look how goofy it is. Oh, these are so cool. Like, what we see in Borderlands 2 are just E-Tech weapons, essentially, right? Which are weapons that are reverse engineered from Iridian technology. This is actual Iridian technology. What the heck? How did this random Crimson Lance member have that? Look at that! It's so cool! It has the ball prefix, and that means that the ball prefix means that they're going to home in on targets and deal minor splash damage. Jenny says, I'm hoping with different planets there's going to be a possible for more urban fighting, like you said. Imagine if you could fight in the streets of a huge neon... Oh, dude. That Neon City, Jennifer, looks so freaking cool. Like, I hope that's like the new Sanctuary. I hope we spend a ton of time there. Because that place is freaking sick. Ooh. Take it easy there, killer. Alright. Had to hide for it. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. I don't like this. Hold on. That was like such a bad angle for us to try and take this guy on. Hold on, you. No. Bad. Oh, gosh. We're dead. Woo-hoo-hoo. We might have been dead. Healing kit. We can't use both at once. Give it a second, boys. Give it a second. And grenade for you. Oh. I just want you try to test out a fancy new gun and look where it gets you. Look where it gets you. Using all of your healing. That's where it gets you. I'm just letting these do a little bit of damage to heal. Good God. I just wanted to play with the new E-Tech weapon. So if they're hovering behind a wall like that... Oh, that's so cool if you could actually hit him. And it has infinite ammo, by the way. This is so cool! We better have Iridian weapons in the next game, man. Energy depleted, recharging. And you by the way, you also have weapon proficiency with Iridian weapons. So, something to bear in mind. Yeah, Lancers don't play, man. They really don't. Now, I'm trying to see how well they home in. Okay, they don't actually seem to home in directly. It's not like auto-aim. You still have to, like, hit them. Let's see here. Energy depleted. The thing about Iridian weapons, though, while they're typically really cool, they typically don't, like... They're not usually wild. Guys, is this worth... 200 more base shield capacity, a way better recharge rate, and it gives us 30% more max health as compared to the 60. So, well, I guess an easy way to figure this out, look at our health and look at our shield. That adds up to about 1,000, right? Give or take, it's about 1,000 total. If we equip this, let's see how good it is. We're actually, it's better. That's better. There you go, math. That's how math works, ladies and gentlemen. We have more shield / health from this than we do the other shield. So, that's actually an upgrade. From what I hear, Iridian guns are like plasma rifles from the older, old school 3D Fallout games. They fire slow, but they hit hard. They definitely fire slow, but I'm not seeing them hit too hard right now. I'm going to keep experimenting with it because, I mean, just look at the gun itself. Look at that little circular, whatever the heck on the top there. Ooh. Remember in that trailer? There was, what was it? It was like a plasma weapon of some sort, and we're all left wondering, oh, wow, you move slow with this thing. There was a weird-looking gun that had, like, what looked to be like a creature on the end of it. Maybe that's an iridium weapon. Because looking at this, I mean, this is just goofy looking, but I like it. What platform is this? We're playing on PC, Cartel. Now, okay, we're allowed to fall down there. I'm like, am I going to die if I jump over here? Here's that Claptrap that we have to free. A lot of dead bandits and stuff. Hello, other Claptrap.
Wow, you're not dead?
No. Thank you, stranger. I would sing a song about your heroism, but I'm pretty sure the Crimson Lance would hear me and kill us both. They really hate music. So I'll just see you later at the gate to the Salt Flats. Bye now. Okay. The final piece. Oh, boys. Take back the final piece of the vault key from Baron Flint. We have to destroy some bandit patrols. We have to infiltrate Thor. That's going to be fun. And take down Baron Flint. Little Claptrap doorman is freed, so you should be able to enter the Salt Flats. Talk to the Claptrap once he's at the gate. It is time to go after Baron Flint, who punched my dog and stole a piece of the vault key. Did I mention he lives on a giant digging machine in the Salt Flats? He calls himself the leader of all bandits. You'd like him, I think. Would I, though?
Good luck.
Would I? Me and some jeans. How's it going, bud?
If the Lance are taking an interest in what we're doing, then things just got a lot more dangerous. For you, not for me. I'm safe and sipping a nice chamomile. They know the legend of the vault too, and it is unlikely they will simply let you walk in unopposed and cheerful. Also, I have butter cookies.
Butter cookies? Oh, there's a chest down here. It is possible, Siberia, that was Hammerlock's father or some relation to that. But, I mean, that we saw that character in the Mask trailer next to Tannis. So, I'm wondering if it's Tannis' father. Which, by the way, real quick, I just don't trust that stuff. I blow them all up. All right, so that's the third bandit key. So, I think we've got some treasure here. There's going to be a strong box all the way back there. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I can remember that. So now, these smoke signals, what the heck? Where do we go for this? It says like in the dead center. Do we just like destroy? Okay, we just destroy the actual smoke themselves. So I think this is just saying, hey, this is Old Haven. It's within here that you're going to find the smoke signals or something instead of actually having one be there. Maybe. I think that's the case. We'll see. So near Gully. Yes, Crimson. Check it out. Check it out. Look at it. You tell me that's not awesome? Now, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to actually hit very hard. Like, watch. Like, see that? Like, I feel like he should be dead right now. I used to use all those shots and no kill. So, not sure. Oh, what the heck? So after you saved that other Claptrap... Guys, we were here. Remember that. We were here. I'm getting shot from behind. This Claptrap wasn't here. He apparently spawns here after the fact. That's interesting. Oh, I would miss. I would miss. Come on. Woo. Hello, Claptrap. You discovered a defunct Claptrap bot. Yep, I know. We already know where the repair thing pretty much is. But smoke signals. Here's one of the smoke signals as well. We have to go around to get it. You're so disappointed that you were informed about... I'm so disappointed I was informed... yeah. Yeah, or you were misinformed about them. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, they're kind of known for not being good. Which is weird, right? Because the canon of the Borderlands universe, level up, is that... Oh, gosh. Should I go over this again? I think we talked about it so many times already, but we're taking Enforcer. Killing an enemy is going to give us 7% better weapon accuracy and 2% bullet damage. for a few seconds after we get a kill. And that's going to go all the way up to, I guess, 10% in total bullet damage, which is great. But the canon of the Borderlands universe, like, what's happening here is the Atlas Corporation found Iridian ruins on Promethea. And they used the Iridian weapons that they found, they reverse engineered them, and that basically took mankind and advanced them hundreds of years in the future in terms of technology. Because it's an ancient alien race, their technology was super advanced, and by us discovering it, it really helped, us make better weapons and technology in general, right? Well, you would think that the actual Iridian weapons that kind of like started all of this, because all the other, Malawan and Torg and Jacobs and all them, they all started scouring the universe for more Iridian ruins so they could potentially reverse engineer it as well and, make better weapons, like have better technology and everything. So you would think the thing that kind of started everything, you'd think the base weapons would be really good, but they kind of aren't. Yeah, especially considering how slow they fire. Exactly. 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 Only 2 shots for you. Wait. Gearbox. Laser guns do very little damage. Some of them are good because you had this one Iridian gun that had 2 shots but did tons of damage. Yeah. This one's a blaster, if I recall correctly. Right? Yeah, it's a blaster. So, it's got a pretty decent mag. Like, look at this. We're going to keep firing until we can't fire no more. And that's a lot of shots. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Still, these are so freaking cool. It's like a fireworks show. And I love how we ran all the way over here and I didn't, like, get rid of the smoke signal. Like, I swear, I get so distracted when I'm chatting with you guys. This is what they're doing. Okay. Okay. They're literally doing burning tires. So there's the junkyard. We're just going to keep running towards the smoke itself. Wiki says this is an Iridian version of the SMG. Ah, I've never seen this particular one before. I've seen the rifle-y, sniper-y kind before, but not so much this one. This one's unique. I love the top part. It's got, whatever the heck is up there. It's like a sphere, and then it's like got that blue light going through it. It's so cool. Oh, right up here is where we almost died. To that one freaking Crimson Lance. He wasn't playing games. We still have a lot more Crimson Lance to actually go through. We got one over there, and then one over there. Okay. That's easy enough, actually. But let's go get our treasure here on the way. Oh, speaking of which, by the way, that double anarchy we got before, we can now use, which makes us even more OP. Wait, level 27? The level scaling in this is so weird. It said we had to be a level 31 to be able to use this. And now the level requirement is 27? Am I still live? How can I not be live? If you're watching the live stream and you're asking in the chat if I'm live. What? Oh, here we go. Fug that. Danger. You're here. Oh, shit. This sign's wonderful. The treasure map. You're here. Death. Danger. You probably couldn't buffer the stream. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Inside, you find some sort of a map. The map marks a location in the Doll Headland. Perhaps there's something there. We have to go back to the Doll Headland now. Go to Doll Headland and recover the bandit treasure. The ragged map in the strongbox marks the location in Doll Headland. The bandit's dying wish was that the treasure not fall into the hands of the Crimson Lance. You feel duty-bound to grant the man's final request by taking it for yourself. Maybe we can go out there. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe we actually have a scope on this one, too. Oh, that's perfect. Very good. Very good. But we still got a couple more smoke things to blow up here. But just, again, I'm a sucker for this. Just look at Borderlands. It's so cool. I love... Oh, hello. I just love running around, like, the cities and stuff and just looking at them. Like, the architecture. And it's all so cool. Oh, yeah. This kind of almost seems a little bit more, like, less accurate than before. Mind you, we're getting more... Ooh, take it easy there, killer. Mind you, now we have 3 kill skills going on. So after we kill an enemy for a short time, that little sheriff's badge, that means that we're getting faster or more accuracy and slightly higher bullet damage. So we're moving around, we're getting more experience, we're doing more damage, we're more accurate, we're more everything. I think these guys are starting to respawn because I've been here for so long. That or they just have... Yep. Lilith is so overpowered. She just is. Yep, they're definitely respawning. Apparently that's a feature. Though honestly, I'm not too scared when I have all these talents like this. Like, what are these guys gonna do? What are they really gonna do? Besides hide up there where I can barely hit them. We have one more... We're not gonna be able to see it. Just go towards the smoke. Have we been live for 3 hours? I don't know. I'll check here after we leave the Old Haven. I don't remember when I started. Uh-oh. Shield. We have a badass plus a shield there. We have a couple of shields. Okay. Well, that's going to make life a bit more difficult. Now I'm out of healing. Ah, crap. Well, that's going to hurt our chances a little bit. We can use transfusions. But in all honesty, they don't really seem to help that much. Because they don't do a ton of damage. We're getting some health here. I mean, never mind. Never mind. That helped. That's not a barrel, right? Okay, just want to make sure. Alright, you. Woo! Just let them die to the corrosive damage, I guess. Oh, that's like the same shield we have right now, but okay. How's the build going? Slazzy, this is the build right now. I'll give you guys an update. So here are the talents. We went through into Elemental a bit. We have Quicksilver for the increased fire rate. Resilience for resistance to elemental and damage and stuff like that. Intuition, which gives us movement speed and team experience whenever we get a kill. The experience, by the way, is great. It really adds up. And then Phoenix, which is okay. It isn't that big of a deal. I guess we save ammo, but it's okay. And then we start building into Assassin here, where we get 25% more crit damage. Now we're building into Enforcer. And once we're done with that, what's that add up to? 35% increased accuracy and then 10% more bullet damage after we get a kill for a short time. And then we're going to take High Velocity, which is even more bullet damage and faster bullet velocity, which means our projectiles and bullets and stuff will get there like instantly. That's going to be cool. And then after that, I don't think we're going to take Phase Strike. We might just start building into Controller a bit. Velocity will be done with the game by that point. Oh yeah, we also found guns. So let's see. First legendary ever was the Terrible Bulldog here. Right? Then, our second legendary was the Equalizer. Which I called the Equalizer was going to be, we're going to get it. It was bound to happen. If for some reason the Equalizer is a super common legendary, at least for me. I have like 7 of these on my Roland character. And then we got another Bulldog out of a vending machine. So same as that, but this one doesn't fire rockets. It's a regular electric one. And then we end up getting the Filer. We've actually picked up 4 legendaries this live stream, now that I think about it. What the heck? Oh no, I'm sorry, 3 legendaries. We had the one from before. They all came from vending machines. This one dropped off a midget. These other ones are vending machines. We have a new Double Anarchy right here. And we also, off of a random Lance Soldier, we picked up the Ball Blaster, an Iridium weapon, which is freaking cool. It kind of sucks, but I really like it. Like, check it out. What's not to like? Besides the piss poor damage. And the fact that whenever they put down their turrets, it automatically attacks their turrets. Oh my gosh. Woo-hoo-hoo. That guy was not wanting to take any damage. So we're going to have to Double Anarchy him. Oh, and our class mod's a Mercenary. 44% SMG damage plus 2 to Quicksilver. So we have 10% faster fire rate on top of that as well. We out. New blast SMG, but it's very mediocre. I could use badass infantry. All right, take it easy there, pal. I just wanted to wait. Yeah, I wanted to wait for our phase walk to come back before I initiated. Oh my gosh, I was hoping to kill him faster than that. Okay, come on. This pistol seems like just not do damage half the time. That or I'm missing. I can't quite tell. What do we have here? Havoc. All right. Well, he dropped some ammo. That's what matters. Where's that 4th smokestack? Or did I already get it? Nope, it's over here. We only have 49 shots. Oh, it would be over here. The turrets better not respawn too. Okay, well, everyone respawned basically, so let's take our time. He's like glitching down the stairs. That sucks. These guys throw grenades, by the way. Oh my gosh, here we go. How many badasses have to be over here, by the way? There we go, one down. Oh, come on. These guys are no fun. They're all badass, except for that guy, I guess. If you could stand still for a bit, they're throwing grenades now. Oh my gosh, stand still. And when they're not, and when they are standing still, they're shooting at me. So the flinch makes it really hard to hit. There's no barrel behind me, right? Okay, just want to make sure. Come on. He chucked a grenade. Gotta move. Hold on. Oh, he died to corrosive. Perfect. We still have a couple more. Oh, you would duck. Down he goes, and I can't. These guys come down the stairs because they're like so buggy. Borderlands 1 Game of the Year hype. Oh yeah, dude, we're all excited. We're all very excited. The hope is, I mean, obviously the hope was to complete the 1 life challenge and like not die and fail. But now we're also trying to complete it before the game comes out. But we're actually pretty far in. So, oh, what just hit me? I don't know what's happening. Like fireballs or something are being shot. Oh, they're grenades. That one landed on the roof. All right, you. Now, where are your ugly friends at? Now, that's all, I believe. I believe that's all she wrote. And easy peasy. Oh, come on. There we are. So that's all well and done. Beautiful. Got ourselves a violent SMG there. That's whatever. All right, so smoke signals are gone. I believe we've done everything here. So now we need to go back to... Oh, we never rescued that Claptrap. I know where we have to go, but we never rescued them. The poor little thing. Let's go do that real quick. I love these. Oh, there's a vending machine. Oh, hello. How dare you? Who dares? Come on, Lego. That's not a Lego. I love all these old stores and stuff, you know. There's a skull with beer cans. Okay. That's a thing. Again, I love this stuff. I love the world building, and I'm hoping we see a lot more of it in Borderlands 3. All right, but the roof, oh gosh. How many of you guys are there? Oh gosh, the whole new group. I'm just going to use this to run, run quickly, because... Is up there we have to go? Was that it? I think it might have been. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, come on. Come on. There's supposed to be another way up, I think, but I just want to take this way. That's not it. Ooh. Grab all the loots. Who dares? Ow! That hurts so much! Wow, that corrosive damage. Look at that, just eating him alive. I think he had an E-Tech weapon. I think he had another E-Tech weapon. He did! This one's called a lightning! Yes! These things typically suck, but these are cool. I feel like I'm going to break this thing is the flavor text. Let's see. Oh, look, yeah, it looks like it's made of fingers almost. These guns are so cool. Yeah, this is the kind of gun I've had before. It's like a sniper almost. You get 4 shots essentially with it. Nero, please stream Day 1 Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. Mitchell, the idea, actually, it's not 100% confirmed yet because, you know, schedules conflict or whatever. But I'm thinking we're going to do a Let's Play of the game instead of a live stream. And I'll probably be doing the Let's Play with my brother. Instead of it being a solo Let's Play. Snipers are a different name. So what's this? A special kind of Iridian gun. Not a sniper or really anything. Just kind of unique. Really? We have a guy right in front of us, but it's called the Lightning. It's really accurate. Pretty high damage. We'll see. I mean, that hurt him a lot, and then it's doing like shock damage over time or something. But you only get a couple shots, then you're done. I'm not gonna mess with it at this very second because I want to like not die to these all these Crimson Lance who are continuously respawning. That gave us backpack SDU. Now he may take us to get more treasure. Battery's gonna dance. I don't remember. Listen to most shooting out there. They're all so angry. Claptrap, I want to go out there if I were you, buddy. Let's see. Yeah, 1 shot. Look at that look at that damage over time. Ho-ho-ho-ho! This gun's sick. Look at this. 1 shot. I'm not shooting again. It's just 1 shot, and then they take all that damage over time. Almost enough to kill them. I guess if you hit them in the head or something, it'll actually go all the way through, but... Oh, this gun is sick! It's weird looking. It looks like it's made of fingers almost, but... Oh, yeah. I think he just kind of sits here and hides the rest of the time. Okay. Well, that's freaking cool. That is the sniper? Near's new favorite gun. Seriously, dude. This thing is sick! I mean, obviously, we're still going to be using SMGs quite a bit, but this thing is cool! You hit him in the head, like, it's going to be a 1-shot, and they just, like, die to damage over time. Like, check this out. Let's see if we can get a headshot here. Or if I suck. Nope, that was headshot. And dies to damage over time. Just gets electrocuted to death. How cool is that? But just to be sure, that's all the missions here. Doll Headland there for that. Not doing that one. Return at New Haven. Then we go to Salt Flats to do that. Yeah, did them all. We gotta go back to New Haven now. Awesome finger gun. Getting ready for the remaster? Kind of. We started the One Life Challenge of this game a week or so ago. Something like that. Just as something fun to do, I guess. We also knew that, like, you know, Borderlands news and stuff like that was going to be coming soon. So we used to have kind of for fun, just a new One Life Challenge. I did a couple of One Life Challenges for Borderlands 2 in the past. And we thought it'd be fun to do. And here we are now. And we just so happened to... We're almost at the very end of the game here. And we haven't died. So... we're hoping to beat it before the remaster comes. Thank you. Here's the reward I promised. Might be slightly better than the one we have. I'm not sure. By the way, I contacted Commandant Steele without mentioning your name. I told her there was an attack on the New Haven residence. She tells me her men were acting on their own. My ass. I know she wants to turn New Haven into another land's fiefdom? Fiefdom? I've never heard that. I've never heard that phrase before. Just like Sanctuary. Sanctuary is run by the Crimson Lance in this game. You can't actually see it in Borderlands 1, but that's kind of cool.
That's all for the time being.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Claptrap. Let's check out some vending machines. I know there are new missions. A Malevolent SMG, just kind of high damage. A Blast, Gamble, Sniper Rifle. Now, actually, is that better than what we had before? More base damage. One more explosive damage. Plus 250% crit. But I'm not going to get. You want to know why? It's really inaccurate. And I'll bet you, now that I think about it, I'll bet you that's why they call it the Gamble. It probably does like a lot of damage and is really good, but it's like super inaccurate, and it's like luck of the draw pretty much every time you shoot, whether or not it's actually going to hit. What did you miss, Matthew? I'm not sure. Where were you when the last time you were here? We defeated the Rack Hive. It was ridiculously easy. We just completed Old Haven as well. And that might be all that we've done. I was worried for a second there I was going to be stuck right there, but that might be it. We've leveled up quite a bit. These are the talents we have right now. And these are our weapons. We're messing around with weapons right now. We have a double anarchy that is really carrying us right now, along with the mercenary class mod. But we're starting to find some iridium weapons off of the Crimson Lance, which is really freaking cool. Big fan of these, especially this lightning. The lightning is so good. We have this sniper rifle right here, which is kind of like our new sniper. And then we have a couple legendaries. We haven't even tried the equalizer yet. I mean, it's just a good all-around pistol, I guess. I mean, it also regens ammo, as you can see there in the bottom right. You missed Old Haven? Just the whole mission? Yeah, we did everything pretty much in Old Haven. Let's see. You guys asked earlier, how long have we been live? 2 hours and 30 minutes. Not bad. So what we're going to do now is we're still going. But we're going to be wrapping things up somewhat soon. I want to go out to the Doll Headland here and do this side mission. Bandit Treasure. X marks the spot. Because I don't remember this mission whatsoever. And it's designed for a 28, so apparently it's going to be easy. But it seems like it's interesting. And I'd like to go there. Wait a minute. I might remember this mission. I might remember this mission. Doll Headland, Doll Headland. Okay, I love how they're never just called like where they are. You have to, it's Lucky, yeah, it's Lucky's Last Chance watering hole we have to go to. You think it's going to be a lot of microtransactions in Borderlands 3? No, because it's a looter shooter game. Like, how do they microtransaction it? Besides, like, maybe adding skins for the characters, which is whatever. I mean, it's possible they could do that. I just don't see them doing it. Let's see. We have to head... Yeah, off the cliff there. I remember this very faintly. Let's check for a Lego real quick. Ah, a terrible shredder. Yeah, everyone's worried about that, right? Like, Borderlands 2 in the pre-sequel kind of came out before microtransactions. Everything became, like, super rampant and widespread. But, it's a looter shooter game. It's hard to, like, ruin it with microtransactions. If they make it so, like, hey, you can only get this legendary... Oh, God, I'm dead. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Maybe I shouldn't be doing stuff like that in the car. Yeah, that was risky. Let's not do that anymore. But...
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at Lucky's Bounty Board.
Sorry, I have to like really focus up when we're in a vehicle like this. I don't want to die. I don't want to die something stupid like that. But I mean, they're gonna sell DLC packs, which they always do that. They're gonna sell expansions. They're gonna sell new Vault Hunters later on, and that's fine. Like they've done that in all the other Borderlands games. And as long as the base game is expansive and fun and great, then there's no problem with them doing that, in my opinion. So. That's true. That's true. Borderlands 2, even when Borderlands 2 came out in 2012, microtransactions were kind of bad already, and the pre-sequel was in 2014 when COD added supply drops, and both games only had skins. Yeah, skins, and they expand, like traditional DLC, expansion packs, and characters and stuff. Now, is there... like there's a fight in here. Ooh. You discover the strong box like the one in New Haven. It opens with the same 3 keys. Inside are various personal mementos from the brother's childhood, which should fetch a decent price in New Haven. There's also a kick-ass gun. I'm pretty sure I got a legendary from here before. Let's back up just in case. So, sorry to change the FOV. So yeah, so there's like Bandit Brothers or whatever. This is like a little house they had, which contains like mementos from their childhood, I guess. I'm still not trusting it. Let's back up. Oh, okay. I was expecting like, I don't know, explosives to come out or something, because these are bandits. What do we have here? Ooh. See, here's the thing though, right? I mean, we can just do math again. We can just do simple math. Where are we at? 1,116? What are we with this? Wait for the shield to go up. That's a positive. That's a positive, guys. That shield gives us more. That gives us like more effective health, essentially. Rocking this skirmisher shield here. It has a really fast recharge rate as well. Yeah, that's very sick. Dakota's like, get it, get it, get it. Look, I'm sitting here like, how good is it really? Dakota like instantly is like, take it, you fool, grab it. Well, there's the treasure, guys. Pretty freaking cool. Pretty freaking cool. Well, now we're at the point where we are, and you guys would know, Autumn especially would probably know this. How close are we to the end? We have to go to Salt Flats, and then we have to fight our way through Thor, which I think is a giant ship. Essentially. I dare these guys try and kill me, by the way. I dare them. And we have to fight Baron Flint. And then after that, there's this weird, like, Crimson Lance area I remember in my head that we're going to have to go to. And fight off a lot of those guys. Then there's obviously going to be, like, the big lead up to the very end, which involves a lot of Iridians, like Guardians and stuff. But as long as we have a shock weapon, we should be okay for that. Is that it? Yeah, we are pretty close. Baron Flint, then you go free Tannis, and then you stop Steel. Yeah, stopping Steel is what I was talking about with, like, the... Yeah, we're pretty close. And so I think we're going to save that for another live stream. Because we're almost 3 hours in right now. And that's, like, kind of like the target goal for each one of these, like 2.5, 3 hours-ish. So I would imagine, assuming we don't die, of course, the next live stream, which... Oh, I dare ya. I dare ya. The next live stream, which should be tomorrow. Yeah, I can't think of any reason why it couldn't be tomorrow. We should be able to finish the game. It'd be completely done. Like, you'd have your final couple bosses, including the end of the game. And assuming I don't die, that would be it. What if I die? Oh, that'd be so disheartening. Like, it's one thing to die to a train halfway through Borderlands 2. But to die... at the very end of the game like that, when you got so close. Oh, that'd be miserable. Oh, I'd be sad. It'd make for content, though, so you guys would probably... Who am I kidding? I feel like you guys are so cool. Like, you'd be, like, depressed with me. We'd all be sad together. There's actually chests that we can get here. I guess I have to go around. Don't get run over. You think there's 4 total missions left? All right. Gosh, there's a lot of you. I'm just here for the chesties. You guys, like, don't even give me experience because you're low level, so I'm just here for Legos. Those aren't Legos. I'm gonna be on my way here. Come on, getting stuck on rocks. Those aren't Legos. Woo! Something hit me there. I could use ammo, please. I just check all the chests whenever we come back to these places. Blue. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. I mean, it's not corrosive. That's a lot of base damage. Less crit, but way better fire rate. I'm going to give this Liquid Thunder... Oh, it looks cool, too. Oh, yeah. We're going to try this gun out here for sure. That's cool. But let's head back to New Haven. Now, that's a lot of damage. I'd be devastated if you died right at the very end. I'd be so heartbroken. You were so heartbroken when you saw the train clip. Oh my gosh. Like, we were just having fun. I was chatting with the chat and everything. Then, bam, train. I even sidestepped it. I thought it was fine. But the hitbox in the train is huge. Which is something I didn't really know. Let's see how much time we have left on the vending machines. 17 minutes. Triple rocket launcher. 17 minutes is a long time for us just to sit in here in Sanctuary. Or, New Haven. Sanctuary. I want to keep the uniques. The incendiary, we might want to keep that too, because that's like our only fire gun. You do have to eventually drop some stuff here though, right? Almost everything here I want to keep. We can get rid of the blaster, I guess. We can get rid of that revolver too. That's a class mod we don't need. How much space do we have? On. If I open up this way, can I see how much space we have? Oh, we still got a decent amount of space. We're good. I got a lot of shields to drop. There we go. Most of these guns are either uniques or like legendaries, so I don't want to get rid of a lot of them. Or they're ones that like may actually be useful. So there you go. Why you still have TK's wave? Because it's TK's wave. Come on, man. It's TK's wave. You think I'm getting rid of TK's wave? Crazy. So neat. Look at you just bouncing around. But no, that blaster is like my favorite. This is okay. Well, it's not actually good. Where is it? It's green quality. The ball blaster. It's not actually good, but man, is it cool. Like, that's neat, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Like, let's shoot down Main Street here. Let's wait for it to all recharge. Wait for it. Takes a long time to recharge. That's because I have, like, no proficiency when it comes to E-Tech weapons. Just fire it all. You can't see a thing right now. Look at it go. They all blow up at a certain distance. Oh, maybe they're hitting the sign right there. Either way, so cool. But this sniper right here, this thing is insane. It does so much damage and damage over time. It's actually pretty nuts. It's called the lightning. So when you hit them with it, it does like a lot of base damage by default, and it's also super accurate and it's a good fire rate. The downside is you get 4 shots before you have to like let it recharge, but it does a bunch of damage over time. So really freaking cool. Now 100% more seizure inducing. Pretty much, man. It's the ball blaster's gonna be taken out of context. Maybe. When I found out TK got killed, I was sad. I was sad as hell. I hope he's my favorite Borderlands 1 character. Yeah, he is, man. It sucks. Everyone was... I mean, they killed so many good characters. But at least TK got to live on in the Halloween DLC for this game, as was Borderlands 2. That was pretty cool, right? But, ladies and gentlemen, as we just parkour our way all around freaking New Haven here, I think that is going to be all she wrote for this live stream. Let's go ahead and unequip our transfusion grenade. Let's see if we can just get up here real quick. And a jump. Aha! Here we are. This is why grenade jumping is so cool. You can get to like so many goofy places like this that like you never thought were possible. Like the game clearly doesn't intend for you to get up here because you can see through this wall part right here. Right? Like you see, you guys can barely maybe see it. There's a wall right there and a wall right there, but nothing really right here because you're not supposed to be able to see that part of it really. And, yeah, you can get up here. I have to wonder if they're going to take any measures to get rid of grenade jumping at some point in the future. Wonder if they ever want to do that in, like, future Borderlands games. But, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream today. It was so much fun. I really do like our chances of beating the entire challenge. As long as we don't get we almost got overrun in Old Haven a couple times. But in terms of, like, actual bosses, I mean, Lilith is so freaking good. When you have a double anarchy like this, it's like, what are they going to do? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing some Blackout later, Dramatic. But yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next stream. It should be tomorrow, probably in the afternoon at some point. If it's not tomorrow, you never know. It's always hard to schedule, like, predict things, you know, but if it's not tomorrow, then it'd be the day after. You know, I try not to make these have too many days in between because we're on a timer here, man. August 3rd, the remaster comes out. And I'll hopefully be doing a Let's Play of that with my brother, which would be a lot of fun, so... we'll see how it goes, but until then, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop me a rating and stay tuned, because it looks like we may actually beat this thing, which I had no idea we'd get this far. Yeah, it's been so much fun, but yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and have a great day.